You know the drill.
Tell us if you can hear us.
Can you sense
Can you hear us?
our presence? The audio.
This is such good introductory live streaming.
The audio.
I wanted to start. Can you hear us? We need to hear comment. We need to see comments.
Hola familia.
It said we had a bunch of people waiting in the chat for this to go live, and now
No
we
one's
can't hear
here
anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, there we are.
There we
Okay,
go.
here we go.
Brendan
We got
Rogers.
Jessica B in here. We got Biff Tannen. Anisa, what's up, Anisa?
Happy birthday.
You guys can hear us. I wanted to kick this off immediately with saying happy birthday to Anisa Oliva. She has been an incredibly kind human being, works in an ER, and she's helping out the community immensely and has been incredibly loving to us. And she's just a sweet human being. Even my girlfriend approves, and that's a rare feat these days. She doesn't approve of anyone I interact with or anything I do in my life. So thank you, Anisa, for being you. Hey, it's also Joe Lockhart's birthday. What's up, buddy? Happy birthday to you too.
Doubling up.
So yeah, we normally do these live streams on like Friday or Saturday, but I just thought it would be fun today to go live because Anisa requested it, and she has been so sweet to us. So I was like, sure, we'll do a live stream today.
Hey.
So who's all in the chat right now?
All late to the party and Niraj Krishnan.
Just to keep it straightforward, our live streams are very much like we're just hanging out. Okay, doesn't get more
Kicking it.
We're not like these other live streams. You know, professional.
Here with information and a structured program of content.
And today's theme, tell us your favorite YouTubers and YouTube channels, and we'll kick it off in a sec. Oh, actually, we just got a super chat here from Carter Lovejoy, who listed one of my favorite YouTubers, Chris Stuckman.
Hey,
thanks, Carter Lovejoy, for the contribution. Click right here to get Stuckmanized. Yeah, I think Chris Stuckman, like in terms, I'm gonna work off of your super chat here. Chris Stuckman and like Jeremy Johns are probably the biggest movie critics on YouTube, and I love how their styles are just so different. Chris Stuckman, if you go back to Chris Stuckman's earlier videos, he was a little bit more goofy, and then he became like an analytical guy. I think around he's always been analytical, but I think it was around the time he wrote his novel.
He really leaned into it.
Yeah. Where Jeremy Johns has been pretty consistent. And by the way, Jeremy Johns, one of my all-time favorite YouTubers. We got to meet him in person once.
Yeah.
Actually,
times.
I remember when we did the Josh McCouga show.
Yeah.
We were being interviewed.
That was magical.
We were interviewed right after Jeremy Johns was, and Jeremy Johns doesn't really know us, but he decided to stick around to watch our interview. And can you hold the mic? One of my favorite moments was I was telling some story, and he's laughing so hard. I looked off and I saw him go. And I'll never forget that brief glimpse of an image right there is one of my favorites. So,
oh man,
Carter, thanks for saying what you call it, Chris Stuckman.
Oh, we got a ton of people. Melanie Faber is here. Fail Tail, what's up, Kayla?
So yeah, guys, tell us your favorite ones. Who else is in the chat here?
Trappy Jenkins.
Who's Charmex? I've never heard of Charmex.
Oh, I don't know. We should look them up.
Okay,
Placid. So Joel Laukhart.
101 Facts is Josh Wren is pointing out 101 Facts. That is a fantastic channel, by the way. You know, have you seen this channel before? If you guys have not seen the Cosmonaut Variety Hour, he is hysterical. He's not only like great at analyzing, but he's also really funny. Like, I'd be intimidated to get into an argument with that guy. Because he seems incredibly smart, but he's also very funny. John, who do you got?
Oh man, I mean, piggybacking off of that, for whatever reason, Cosmonaut Variety Hour made me think of Wisecrack. I'm a big fan of Wisecrack. My favorite channel is probably Needle Drop with your boy Anthony Fantano, even though he's not everyone's cup of tea. I know. But I just like his videos. I like both of his channels a lot. Double Toasted, though, if we're going all the way back, spill.com, Double Toasted, that's where it starts for me.
I mean, I remember when we fought Double Toasted, we were the first ones to verse Double Toasted in the movie Trivia Schmodown, and I made sure that yeah, like because John, I mean, John jumped at the opportunity to verse them. You know,
Oh yeah.
And he even wrote down "fuck Corey" on his knuckles.
Yeah.
And people thought that was a mean thing, but little did they know it was a term of endearment because it's an actual in the know when it comes
Corey
to
is like a slogan.
Exactly. Yeah.
That was still I thank you for everything that you did to make that happen, because that was one of the coolest nerd moments ever to be able to play against them.
Yeah, and I'd never seen their work, but I've heard a lot about them. Yeah. So if you guys are just tuning in, today's live stream is tell us about who your favorite YouTubers are, and it's always fun to know who else is being watched. Racadillo, thanks so much, dude. Markiplier.
Ooh, gotta love Mark.
You know what I could add on to this? I've heard Markiplier is an amazing boss.
Oh, that's cool. For a second, I thought that was going to go the opposite way.
But a lot of these really big YouTube channels, you hear about the ins and outs of certain companies. Once you get to a certain stage, once you get to a certain stage, picking up where we left off,
nothing happened. What?
Markiplier here is like an incredible boss. And
that's good to know.
Yeah. He's not a dick like what everyone else thought.
I mean, you know, it's easy to hide a dick behind a shiny, friendly veneer.
That's very much veneer. Well, thank you, Racadillo, for that. Achievement Hunter. I've never heard of Achievement Hunter.
Mr. Beast. I think that sounds familiar to me.
Oh, Leonard, that's very kind of you to say. Glad to make you laugh. Scooter Looter, Brandon Rogers.
Rogers.
What else?
Oliver Harper. Philosophy Tube, not bad. What's up, Mimi?
And the birthday girl herself.
Hey,
Jabby Kaway.
Wow. That's the love that we get after all that we've done for you, that you haven't returned in any way, shape, or form. That's you know, it's fair. Technically, he came into the world before you, so
thanks for super chatting us on your birthday.
Yeah, thank you.
It's like when you would go to school and then you were the one required to bring donuts.
Let me make this nice for all of you guys so that maybe you'll like me and want to come over.
Like, that's what's expected.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Anisa. You're a beautiful woman. Thank you. And Jabby Koei, yes, he's a solid YouTuber, that one.
He's doing well. He's doing well.
Started reactions after us. He saw how well this channel was doing, and now he's trailing behind us.
Tariq Rath wants us to talk about Tenet. What's there to talk about? Eric Voss. There you go.
Eric Voss.
Chop 2K. Eric Voss. New Rockstars.
Hodge Twins, of course. Tyrone Magnus. Who wouldn't?
Mm-hmm.
Who wouldn't? Tyrone Magnus.
I would, Tyrone.
Hey man, Chase is lumping us in with Blind Wave, Jacksepticeye, Jeremy Johnson, Retro Replay. Ooh, gotta check honor. Well, I gotta check out Retro Replay.
Dude.
I mean, I think we deserve to be in this category.
We've earned it.
Blind Wave is really good. Ooh, of course, I can't bring up this topic of favorite YouTubers without mentioning Red Letter Media.
Oh yeah,
absolutely my favorite.
You got me into them.
I got you, and I got Olivia in there.
Yeah.
Red Letter Media is a really
they should pay you.
They're a really easy channel to get, and also, you know, I really love the channel Screen Rant. I do, despite whatever flack they get. But Ryan George, you got to shout out. You got to shout out Pitch Meetings, Ryan George, but also his own solo YouTube channel. The sketches he does are, at first you're like, this is kind of similar to the Pitch Meeting, but once you adjust to it, it's really funny.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of you actually, that was through a patron that I first saw. Michael B. Thank you. You have literally introduced one of our, I think, mutually favorite video series to us. So thank you.
Oh, PJ, thank you so much, PJ.
Hey, buddy.
What's up, guys? I have been watching you guys for years. Lately, I haven't been able to watch the live streams over the weekend, so I watched the whole thing on Monday while working. Finally made one.
Hey, welcome.
I'm glad you can finally be here,
Thanks
PJ.
so
you actually go back and watch the live streams?
You're the one. You're that guy who gives us that extra view.
Because normally what happens is we do the live streams, it accumulates whatever views.
Yeah.
And then it might get like
a couple thousand.
I get like a couple hundred extra views over the course of a week.
Yeah. It's like we pretty much clean up everything in the stream.
I just assume like whoever was here with that was the only time that the stream is ever going to be watched. So thank you for doing that,
Thank
PJ.
you.
Love your photo, by the way.
Mhm.
Look like a very.
I would trust you.
Yeah, you could either be like a villain in one of those like serial killer shows, or like the best friend next door. The
dude who like the whole movie you're like the protagonist ought to treat this guy better.
I'm just fucking with you, PJ. One day I'll just seriously compliment people.
Nah, why?
Not my style. All right, so oh my god, my good friend Iman and you guys, of course. Nerd Chronic, thanks so much, dude.
Buddy.
Eric and Nerd Chronic, he's the editor for so many of the shows that have gone up here on YouTube of the reactions, and he also edits for Movie Trivia Schmodown. He's also a really kind dude. He also tried hooking John up with Iman Snow, a wonderful reactor. Didn't pan out. Found out John was one of this is one of the rare cases where John wasn't the type for a specific girl.
Wow, I was really hurt by that.
But you guys should watch Iman Snow's channel. Really good reactor.
You should. I can't because it's just too painful.
Late to the Party is in this chat right now. What's going on, Late to the Party? Good to see you here, dude.
Oh, dude and dudette.
Late to the Party's telling stories here about Late to the Party. You're stealing away from our time to shine. Late to the Party.
Your Jeremy Johns.
You share your Jeremy Johns story, then everyone's just talking with you because then everyone's going to want to talk about Jeremy Johns. Which, by the way, Jeremy Johns
so hot in person.
Finally put up a review for the Raid Redemption. Watch that review.
Was it good? Was it a good review?
Yeah. Good while
Did
you're
you
drunk.
like that? I want to review his review. This review is good if you're drunk. Twin Coconuts.
We got Maria Hammond in the chat saying, love John Roca. Yes,
Hell
he's
yeah.
a good guy. Hasn't invited me on his channel, even though I brought him on here several times. Dan Mueller. I know you meant Dan Merle. Dan Mueller is an interesting politician, but he's got a great YouTube channel.
Oh, it's Dan Mueller. I felt
it's Dan Merle.
Yeah. Dan Mueller. I flashed back to one of our old elementary teachers.
Actually, Maria Hammond's listing like all the channels I watch regularly.
Yeah.
John Roca, Dan Merle, who has a great new YouTube
dude.
channel. You guys got to go to Dan Merle's YouTube channel. SCN Network, Schmodown, Fandom Entertainment, SJU. Of course, a lot of love for Corridor Crew in this chat as well.
And the Flick Pick GB, it's nice.
Dude, Flick Pick's great. Whenever he wants to talk to me about a potential product placement to see if we got hit up about them too, I always love talking to him.
That's the kind of relationship you want to build in this industry.
I hung out with Flick Pick in Europe and in America one time, but mainly in Europe.
It was better in Europe.
He is as buff as you would. He's probably buffer now. My God.
I want to see Tenet, Tariq.
Okay. So Carter Lovejoy is asking about this. Going to sidestep. Thank you, by the way, Carter, for the super chat. The Last of Us 2 leaks. I've heard like minor things about it, but I love that game too. Like there's some shit where we'll react to leaks, but for Last of Us, I was like, I'm not gonna do that with Last of Us. I heard some stuff. Didn't really make me happy. I don't want to spoil it for anyone here, but from what I've heard, in case there are people here in the live stream who are, not wanting to have shit ruined for them, from what I've heard, I'm very skeptical about it. That being said, I'm definitely still buying the game. I'll also say this. Keep in mind, too, here's what I really got to point out. My favorite video game franchise of all time is Metal Gear Solid. Now, if the leaks came out for Metal Gear Solid 2, that you only play a Solid Snake for like 20 minutes and the rest of the game you're playing as some dude named Raiden, people would be furious.
That is true.
They would be absolutely furious. I remember the first time I played, I was kind of annoyed. I'm like, what the fuck, Snake? But then you get really into the game and end up being amazing, one of the best games of all time. So I know that's not like the main thing people are complaining about with Last of Us 2, but it's one of the complaints. that you play as Raiden for all of Last of Us 2.
And Solid Snake is barely what gives.
But yeah, that's all I'll say on that because I don't want to ruin the things. Epic rap battles of history. How can you not? Bad lip reading, one of the best YouTube channels ever as well.
Ooh, what?
Niraj is saying Patrick H. Willems.
I love Patrick H. Willems. Yeah. In fact, I was really bummed I didn't get to meet him at last Comic-Con.
Did you try actually talking to Patrick H. Willems?
Well, no, but he was apparently at that rooftop we got to that one night, like right before we were there.
Oh, really?
So I was like, oh no. Yeah, no, I love his video essays and his like creative in the style of shorts. I think his channel's great. Jimmy
Champagne, never heard of him. Eric Horseman. Eric, what did I tell you about not spending your stimulus check on us, buddy? You already contributed so much in the last live. I mean, that's very sweet of you, Eric. Thank you. But I gotta say, Eric, why is your profile pic not the Real Rejects tattoo that you got?
What else are you doing on YouTube?
I'm not gonna, okay. Eric actually introduced us to the Tri. Thank you, by the way, Eric, for such a major super chat, dude. Thank you. You're far too kind. The Tri channel. Eric introduced us to the Tri channel. They are they're really funny. They're really funny guys.
Oh yeah, watching them try different like foods and stuff
and
like that.
Alcohol beverages. Yeah, I think the one they introduced me to, us to was like one of the drinking ones. Tri channel doesn't get enough love. I think they deserve a lot more attention. I think they might be bigger overseas because of. So everyone I know is in there is like Irish or something, right? I think it's like an Irish-based channel.
Yeah, because it's often people from the UK reacting. Yeah, it seems like typically.
The Tri channel is a good one. Eric, I want to tell you about a legit nightmare I had. I had a nightmare. It involved you. I had a nightmare.
That's what you want to hear.
That I shut down the Real Rejects, and all I was thinking about was Eric and how he got a fucking tattoo. And I was like, but I gotta go to Atlanta to go visit Eric. That was my whole motivation in the dream.
I have to make this right.
I have to hurry over to Atlanta to at least talk with Eric because I didn't want him to get rid of the tattoo. This was an actual dream I had, I think, 2 nights ago or something like that. And then I woke up. And I was like, okay, we'll keep the channel alive because I don't want to deal with the trip to Atlanta.
I can't afford to drive to Atlanta right now.
But thank you, Eric.
Yeah.
So much Biff in the chat said, Joe Exotic TV.
Now's the time. Get him those stream points.
Ooh, Nikki and Steven. There's some great reaction channels out there, guys, that I would love to. I think I have like. Do I not have it bookmarked anymore? Cinema Siblings is a great reaction channel. Shay is another wonderful reaction channel. Crazy Couple, great reaction channel. LM Reactions.
Oh, I love Shay.
These are there's a lot of great reaction channels out there, and so I'd recommend just a few of those if you're interested. Emergency Awesome. Yep. Good.
Yes.
Good one too. Good one too.
More love for the Tri channel. What's up, hey?
Okay, we got a lot of PewDiePie love in the chat.
Actually,
in the chat as well.
Tri channel.
PewDiePie he's still funny.
He's
I have a love-hate relationship with the man. Depending on whether or not he's done something racist without realizing,
or done something that affects the entire YouTube ecosystem.
In all fairness, PewDiePie got too much blame.
Yeah, that's true.
He got way too much blame. Yeah, it was not necessary to do all that blame on
straw.
Yeah,
broke the YouTube's back.
But what I love about what PewDiePie, PewDiePie does a lot of these like meme reviews and reactions and stuff, and I think I think he does more of what he genuinely loves doing, and I feel like that's actually made his channel better.
That's good. Yeah,
I still watch PewDiePie. Trying to act like I don't, but I do. I watch a lot of PewDiePie actually.
PewDiePie, Popcorn Planet.
Peter Pacheco, thank you, dude. If this pandemic happened between Infinity Wars and Endgame, what would it done at the box office? They would have released it on PVOD, and then AMC and Regal would have been like, we're not playing Disney movies anymore.
Disney movies. We're not playing most movies anymore.
Peter Pacheco. That's like a great name. It's always good to have a name that has like the same first letter for first and last name.
Get some alliteration going there.
Are you Italian?
Pacheco.
Are you Italian? Is it Pacheco or Pancheco?
Pacheco.
Pacheco?
Yeah.
Pacheco. I'm looking this up. This is what delays most streams. Pacheco name meaning. Noble one. Let's hope you live up to that name there, buddy.
Ooh. Are you noble or are you a scoundrel? If it happened, yeah, I mean, like the only way that would be in any way fortunate is if the pandemic was like really wrapped up nicely.
Well, yeah, I mean, if that, I think Endgame would have gotten delayed. I have thought. I like your question a lot. Well, hold on. I like your question a lot because I've thought about that. What would happen if the pandemic occurred between Infinity War and Endgame? But I honestly feel like Endgame might have even made more money because you know what would have been great. Oh, you know what would have been really cool. If I mean, this would have been cool
if Disney engineered the virus themselves.
Well, would have been cool to some extent, because if Infinity War happened and everyone gets wiped out in that movie, right? Then the pandemic occurs and then a real life terrible thing's happening. And then when theaters reopen, and if the first movie to open up was Endgame, that would have been like, I'm so glad the theaters are back. You know, it would have been a sensational experience.
That would have been it would be perfect, but also like,
but then there's also a horrible in between stuff.
It might be a little too real. All right, Bio 1, my favorite Elton John song is "I'm Still Standing." You're sated. you can rest easily now. Bernie,
John, do your Bernie Sanders impression.
My favorites: Real Rejects, The Markiplier.
Is that your Obama?
It's a little. Well, he's got when he gets chill, he's got a little bit of the Obama cadence.
That was your Obama.
No, this is my Obama. My favorites: Real Rejects, Markiplier. That's my Obama.
That's better.
That's what to do, Bernie. I need a sentence. I need a full-on sentence.
Well, that's really sweet of you. Thank you,
Bernie.
That's really sweet of you.
Is Bernie you or your cat?
You know, this reminds me. We went to go visit our friend Patrick Hogue on his birthday. This is before quarantine situation. Don't worry. Before
we went to go contaminate Patrick.
Before everyone starts yelling at me. Went to go visit Patrick on his birthday. And I've had over the years, I've had a lot of people on comments say you look a lot like Markiplier, and I've always joked saying I look like to me Markiplier is like a Superman, like that's like the way he carries himself and his voice. Superman. Like people have told me, you got a good smile and you got a nice voice, and then I look at Markiplier and he's like he has those qualities, but it's so much more than me, like so much better. Well, so much more striking, right?
Well, all you have to do is you need to increase your testosterone so that your voice drops that much deeper.
But then
and you've already got the guns though.
So no, Markiplier's already like way more buff, and he's like 6. I am like when a celebrity what I am to Markiplier is like when a celebrity has a twin brother who is not as good looking as him. That's what I am.
Markiplier.
Exactly. There's someone in the chat who says you look like a dollar store Markiplier. That's my point. See, I'm not even offended by that. I've been
You're dollar store Markiplier, and I'm dollar store that one guy from Blind Wave. It works.
So when I went to meet Pat, I met his when I went to go see Pat, I met his roommates for the first time, and the woman was looking at me, and his female roommate, and she was looking at me, and for a second I was thinking, oh, maybe she's a fan of the Real Rejects, and then she goes, you know, you look a lot like this guy named Markiplier.
Have you heard of him? You should check him out. He's on YouTube, makes great videos. You should do that.
Only time anyone has ever said that to me in person was that experience right there.
So all of you who think that must be vindicated right now.
Who's Dr. Wolfola?
I don't know. Dr. Wolfia, is that like a horror Saturday morning like bad movie host?
No idea who that is.
All right, I'm Googling Dr. Wolfula.
Please do. Please do.
Please do.
Okay. All right. There's a lot of Quarter Crew.
I remember catching their very first a VFX artist react video. I just it
The
popped
very
up.
first one?
Yeah, like I started watching at least that series right from the beginning because it popped up because I was already getting really into those. Like, it's not a channel, but one of my favorite things lately to watch on YouTube is just when experts react to stuff. And yeah, when that first one dropped, I was like, oh, this is a perfect idea. And then yeah, ever since then, when we started doing reactions to them, I was like, oh damn, now I got to be more careful about watching these when they drop.
You know who I like, something that's not movie related? I really like the channel Legal Eagle.
Yeah.
That real lawyer react stuff.
Yeah, well,
I really get into that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Well, and he even breaks down, TV and stuff sometimes too. He just did Tiger King.
Yeah. I box at night 23.
That's the best time to box because you can't see your shadow.
Thank you so much. I box at night. Thank you. Tyrone Magnus, Dwayne and Jazz are. I didn't know who Dwayne and Jazz were till they were at 2 million followers because there was a point where it was like Gator Martin, us, Tyrone Magnus, Akasan, Jinx, and there's like a handful of reactors. And then I know where over time there's like a bunch of other reactors emerged I never heard of until they were like way past 1 million followers. And Dwayne and Jazz were one of them. They're really funny. The Normies are a great YouTube channel as well. But thank you for the compliment. Anytime you don't have to lump us in. I mean, for everyone who's like commenting here, tell us your favorite YouTube channels. And I really appreciate whenever you say Real Rejects. Yeah. But I notice a lot of you guys are saying and Real Rejects, so you don't have to just say it.
It's only authentic if we're in the middle of the clump.
I'll box you at night 23
Yeah.
if you don't actually mean it. I can hear your tone of voice.
This Dr. Wolfula channel looks like it's right up my alley, actually. So I'm about to go down a new rabbit hole thanks to y'all.
Somewhat a Desert Grizzly Arts bringing up comic tropes. I would say Comics Explained is another great, especially if you want to get the source material knowledge on a lot of comic book properties to look good for a movie review or trailer reaction. Comics Explained, Comic Historian is another good one too. I definitely recommend them. And in terms of another movie review channel of someone who will be a lot bigger, I think, is Sean Chandler. I think a couple people have mentioned him in here, but Sean Chandler is a great movie reviewer as well.
Yeah. Ooh, Rooster Teeth. We actually worked with them not long ago.
Yeah, they gave us those Harley Quinn things.
Those Harley Quinn things.
And ANISA Oliva gave me this shirt.
And this shirt.
See?
Ooh,
for her birthday, she gives us stuff.
That's how it really should work. All right. The donut theory.
Get Jabby's another good channel. Absolutely.
Shoot a birdie. I don't know what that is.
Also, you got to point out our neighbors. That Cyber channel.
Yeah. Where's Alyssa Be Crazy and Dan Cyber
Crazy? That Cyber channel. Other great YouTube channels as well.
We're gonna tell them how many shout outs they get. So.
How it should have ended. Seen a lot of love for them here. How it should have ended. Yes.
Izzy.
Okay. Femme Fail Tale. Thank you.
What's up?
Thank you again. I know you've been here before. Thank you, Femme Fail Tale.
Kayla Waters.
Is that Kayla Waters?
That's Kayla Waters.
That's Kayla Waters. What's up, Kayla?
Freshly made one of the moderators on our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. We also have a public one if you want to jump on there.
I actually made Achievement Hunter part of my gaming sleeve and watching behind the scenes on Markiplier's High series. He's a total sweetheart. What does that mean? I made Achievement Hunter. Oh, okay. I get it. I mean, on my gaming. All right. I got you. Isn't that good? This is good live stream content. Me going, what does that mean? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Affirmed. I'm glad for you. I would love to watch a behind the scenes on that though, especially because like there are more of these choose your own adventure series popping up more and more of the place.
Yes.
So like, and it looks like it would be fun to watch him do outtakes and stuff.
Dude, Mark, have you ever gone back and play? Because we did a reaction to Markiplier's High series. And by the way, Kayla, thanks for the Discord and for Patreon and, being you. You're just amazing to us. But back to Markiplier's a heist of Markiplier. I was like, I want to show this to Olivia. And so I played it with her and I went down different. She kept asking me like, did you go this way? And I'm like, okay, she'll go a different way. Like, because it's a choose your own adventure kind of game. If you guys haven't played it yet. And there is so much in that I did not realize how much I was like, this is like a whole other thing now.
Yeah.
Have you gone back and played it at
I
all?
haven't,
Oh my,
no.
it is massive.
Oh, okay. Well, all right.
Massive. Like the amount of expansion on you go to like a different island at one point. It turns into an animation. Like I played it 3 times so far.
Oh,
A
yeah.
heist with Markiplier is an incredible feat, and I feel like I think I'm going to play it again. Actually, it's an
I know what I'm
feat.
doing this weekend.
Incredible achievement in heist with Markiplier.
Ooh.
And Strange Rebel Gaming, got to shout out
Strange
Brianna
Rebel.
White. Got to shout out Brianna White. Strange Rebel Gaming, saw someone mention her, and for someone who is fucking in one of the biggest games of the year, Final Fantasy VII.
God.
She's killing it right now in the world. But you know, she's still doing like her live streams and such.
Popcorn Talk is pretty rad. We've done a couple shows on the Popcorn Talk Network. We've done Action Movie Anatomy a couple times with Ben Bateman.
Oh wait, no, we shouldn't bring up popcorn.
Oh, we can't.
No,
can't
we've
about
got
Popcorn Talk.
there's some things. I'm just fucking with you guys. I haven't done anything.
We're about to cancel Popcorn Talk.
In cancel culture, all you got to do is inflict a little bit of a tone.
Ooh.
And then you can have
Oh, yeah.
everyone all worried. Yeah.
I'll tell you later.
Oh god.
I don't want to make things awkward.
Also, in terms of horror channels, Mr. Nightmare. I
Mm.
love what he does there. I saw him on the trending page recently, and I think it was the first time. I'm sure he's been on there before, but I think that was the first time I ever saw him actually on the trending page.
I used to love Marble Hornets. Speaking of, creepy stuff on YouTube, Marble Hornets and To the Ark, the little web series based off the Slender Man that like really helped kick off the craze.
Right.
Dead Meat. There's some Dead Meat love.
Dead Meat James, of course.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Dead Meat James A. Janice is actually like one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet.
Mm-hmm.
He has one of those personalities in a video that is so nice.
Yeah, you're like, this guy can't
They're
be
like,
that.
this guy's probably a fucking asshole. In real
Yeah.
life.
It's probably all about that hair.
But we spent a lot of time with him,
Mm-hmm.
and he is like one of the nicest people you'll ever meet.
Oh yeah. Chelsea, on the other hand, she'll smack
Chelsea, his
you.
fiance.
She'd
Oh my
smack
gosh,
you
the
if you
attitude
step
on her.
out of line. All right. Nah, they're both lovely.
Yeah, Chelsea's a sweetheart too.
We've actually gotten to do some pretty cool, just like engagements for promos for movies with them, and they're good cats.
Cinema Sins is they're always going to be killing it, and yeah, someone's asking. I did watch their Everything Wrong with the Rise of Skywalker. I'm always going to watch their big stuff.
Oh yeah. I've seen a lot of people shout out Cinema Wins too.
Brittany Lang, thank you, keeping up the tradition. Our
Beautiful.
Canadian doll over here, keeping up the tradition of changing the profile pic every time she's here. My favorite channel is yours and David Dobrik. And hello, guys, how's it going? I feel like I know
that
David
name.
Dobrik.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen him on Hot Ones at least. Or
You're
something.
Hot Ones.
Yeah.
Hot Ones is a great one.
I love Hot Ones. Oh, I'm behind too on Hot Ones, so I got some stuff to look forward to this weekend.
He's the best interviewer.
He really
Best
yeah.
Oh, David Dobrik. Yeah, I actually recently learned about David Dobrik because I watch a YouTube channel called Charisma on Command,
There we
where
go.
I got all my charms from. And this is part of what they teach to behave like this. I watched Charisma on Command, and I saw a breakdown he did of David Dobrik's, and then that led me to his channel. So, yeah, good call. I hear he's actually a really kind human being too,
I hope so.
according to the breakdown on Charisma on Command.
Yes, you can mathematically tell through those.
By the way, Brittany Lang, what is that photo? Oh my god,
Yeah, where is
fucking
that?
beautiful?
It's like a canal. It looks like either Vegas or like Italy.
How's it going, Brittany? I'll tell you how it's going. It's going well. We never do live streams on this day of the week, but it's the end of the month, so I figured it'd be a fun way to close out the month.
Yeah, and if colleges
Thanks,
were
Anisa.
still open, it would be college weekend beginning night. This is party night for college.
Have you drank at all during this pandemic?
Yeah, actually, not heavily.
Actually.
Nightly. No, but however, here's something. I have wanted for I've never really learned how to mix drinks, and I like a good cocktail. See, I'm the type of person who like I'll have a good drink to unwind.
Can we just pause? Did you catch yourself there? You said I know you wanted to say I like a good cocktail, but you ended at cock.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. Gay jokes.
I do like a good
Gay jokes.
I do. Hey, sometimes you see
Rewind the
one, you're
live
just like,
stream. You'll
respect.
see it.
Your respect, yeah.
You'll see it.
I like a good cocktail, and I am learning to make them. So yeah, I have a drink every now and again.
I have not had any alcohol this entire pandemic.
You're missing. You know what? That was one of the first things.
I've had a couple edibles though.
Well, you're a hooligan. That was the thing. Early on. I haven't been to a store in a while now, but early on when this pandemic and the lockdown was happening, I was so surprised to enter a mostly empty Trader Joe's, only to find that their wine and liquor was overflowing. Like
Really?
No one touched it. I was like, great, I'll just buy like 6 bottles of $2 truck.
People are trying to be a little bit healthy during this time.
Yeah, it's good.
Brittany, say hi to your family. Say hi to your daughter. Say hi to your daughter. Oh, God, I can't do that. That's right. She's a little girl. Say hello to your daughter for me from a kind gentleman named Greg.
Tell your daughter that I said, say hi to your mother for me.
And thank you. Thank you, Brittany. All right. Who else are you guys listening here? New rock stars. Yes.
Always.
Of course, one of the best channels. Another great breakdown channel, Cinefix. Highly recommend Cinefix.
Just Right is another good one. Nerd Writer as well.
Cinefix, to me, like they do these, you might be misled by their titles, because Cinefix will do these top 10 videos, but they're not just these opinion based, like, top 10 superhero movies or something. It is like watching a film school video. It's like true film analysis. So if you're looking for like a top 10 or those like list video channels, and they also do like these videos of 6 ways the Predator book is different, or 6 ways the Rambo book is different than the movie. They'll do those kind of videos. But if you're looking for really intellectual list videos, I really recommend Cinefix.
Heck yeah. Ooh, you know what's another one
that you like, cock?
I do. I just need to. Can we take a few moments for cock? No, I've been watching a lot lately. In fact, she's in the chat. What's up, Haley? My friend turned me on to Bon Appetit's Gourmet Makes, where a chef basically takes candy, snack food, etc., and then basically figures out how to make it, and then makes a gourmet version, and then shares the recipe with you. It's a really fun show if you like cooking.
Someone's saying in the chat, have you guys heard about Mr. Krebs's channel? I mean, we've reacted to plenty of Mr. Krebs's channels, and sometimes he hits me up. I don't know if there's anything that's happened to his channel. The way that question's phrased makes it sound like something wrong happened with his channel.
Did something happen that we should have heard about, or should we just all know Mr. Krebs, because we should all know Mr.
Krebs is a great YouTube channel. If you guys haven't seen him, he does some of the best if you guys don't know Mr. Krebs offhand, he's one of those channels that he does a lot of those. He's been branching out to like a little bit more video essay style stuff, but he does one of those channels that does like Captain America. Okay, what's an actual one? The Avengers Endgame trailer, but a Once Upon a Time in Hollywood style.
Okay,
and his editing is superb.
He's good, yeah,
superb editing. Anyway,
no
room for silence on streams.
He was the one who did the what's a character one, right? That video essay.
What
I
are
like
characters?
that a lot. I hope his video essays get bigger.
Anisa, this is your birthday. So thank you for your super chat contribution, Anisa. Keep bringing those donuts our way.
Oh, yeah. The Try Guys. I have been watching them since they were on BuzzFeed, and since they've left, they have grown into an amazing channel. They are so funny. Fun fact, actually, I think my buddy Charlie went to school with one of the Try Guys. So, I don't know which guy.
No one's interested in that fact, John.
I take it back. It's not true. I lied completely.
Does anyone know Charlie? Are people going to relate?
I have at least one person I know of who can verify Charlie's existence.
I can be like, oh, that's fascinating, Charlie. But am I really going to give a shit?
I mean, he's been on the channel once before. Hey,
never mind.
It's also here.
Thank you, Anisa. Guys, if there's anything you can learn from this live stream and from the super chats we've gotten, you got to go watch the Try Guys.
You do, especially now that they're not on BuzzFeed.
BuzzFeed Unsolved.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Oh, I remember the first time Natalie sent us one of those.
If they didn't block some of our videos, we'd still be reacting to BuzzFeed Unsolved.
That's the one type of thing besides movie stuff that I would love to react to if given the choice. Is just like more spooky ghost things.
I binge watched a bunch of when I was preparing to write something, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna watch this one video from BuzzFeed Unsolved. And then it led to a binge watch of BuzzFeed Unsolved where I didn't write that night because I was just watching a bunch of BuzzFeed Unsolved with Olivia. Thank you, Anisa. Anytime you happy birthday again, dear.
Yeah. Every time you comment, we're just gonna wish you a happy birthday.
Cinema wins. Oh, I'm not as into cinema wins as I mean, I feel like cinema wins is just more fun because you're criticizing and you're nitpicking stuff. But cinema wins is that's a positive inducing channel. It's positive.
I like the concept way more than Cinema Sins, and yet I find Cinema Sins the more compelling show. I guess. Yeah. It's like I love what Cinema Wins is doing, and I feel good about watching it. But yeah, there's something that is just different tonally that isn't as hooky.
Alfred threats Benjamin III, security guard. Oh no, we fell behind. I was trying to.
Oh damn!
I'm trying to balance the comments and then show love to the super chat people as well, instead of only doing the super chats.
Yes.
And now we have fallen behind and we can't flash them on screen.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, but okay. Hey, wait a minute, but I could do this really fast.
Yeah, we can share the right side screen.
This
3.
one?
Yeah, that's the one. Let me go into yeah, there you go.
And then right here, look what he gave us. One of these.
Oh, how's it going?
I've talked to Alfred. Thank you, Alfred. I've talked to him on Patreon, and his passion is in wanting to open up his own security business one day.
That's what's up.
I've never met someone with a passion like that. Oh, what the fuck are you doing?
I was trying to zoom in on the sticker, and it's gone horribly wrong.
You know, we're not the technical guys, all right? That's why I preface this live stream with we just hang out here because it ain't gonna be the fucking John Campia show, who's another great YouTube channel, by the way. But it's not gonna be
tune
that.
In for some of them live streams. There you go. Oh, there we go. I'm almost there.
I gotta say too, I think like the people after they've left Collider or like lost some of their shows on Collider, like people like Roxy Stryer, John Roca, Riley. Their live streams are really, really great live stream shows.
Almost as if they were used to being in live stream.
And Video Drew is another great one too.
Oh yeah, shouts out to Video Drew.
So thank you there, Alfred. Okay, so let's go back to
Cosmic Wonder Love.
Do I do this?
Yeah, just hit that one.
All right, cool. Yeah, so Cosmic Wonder. Yes, of course. I love that guy. As a matter of fact, he sent me a text today. Cosmic Wonder.
Dead meat is not a Nimrod. Take it back, H.E. Pennypacker.
He is telling me how he launched another video on his comic channel. There's some fun behind the scenes when when YouTubers text each other.
So, like, people I know are friends with each other.
If people are like, Greg, who's in your contacts? I'd say Warren from the Cosmic Wonder. And Jabby Koei.
PewDiePie, Markiplier,
and Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd. Will Smith, Jack Black.
Yeah.
Jack Black. I do love Jack Black's channel. I gotta love.
I find that to be such an uncomfortable question whenever I see celebrities ask that in like radio interviews. Like, who's in your contact list? Like, if we went to your phone right now, who's in your list? At the same time, when they're going, I want to fucking know who's in that guy's phone. Who's in Kevin Nealon's phone?
Adam Sandler, probably Norm Macdonald.
Shouts out to Kevin Nealon.
Oh, Girlfriend Reviews is fun. We've seen at least one of those. Yeah.
Girlfriend Reviews is a great YouTube channel. Absolutely. Who said that?
That would
Chaotic
be Chaotic Noob.
Girlfriend Reviews. Amen to that.
Justin Fernandez, there's your shout out, buddy.
All right. So who are we behind on here?
Also to Jaquel Johnson.
John, shout out another one.
I would like to now shout out Michael Ware. The Rad Brad is such a great guy and an awesome gamer. That's good to know. A lot of campy love. Willpower. Nick F30.
There's this guy who often reports on like fun. I don't know about. It's not always fun, but like dramatic news. Was it quartering?
Oh, the quartering.
The quartering.
Yeah.
I really like that guy's videos.
Really?
He's a funny guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to check them out.
I don't necessarily agree with him all the time, but I'm able to disagree but not hate.
But still
I'm
enjoy
able
the
to
entertainment.
Be amused by it. Like I don't often Red Letter Media is arguably my favorite YouTube channel, but a lot of time I disagree with them. But I always get a major kick out of watching them all the time.
Oh, Beyond the Trailer.
Well, did she say that?
No, if only Grace came in and just said Beyond the Trailer.
John, do it.
Sorry. Yeah,
Do it, John.
add that guy there.
Okay, so then who we got? Niraj, what's up, buddy?
Hey!
I mean, didn't you say
Patrick
this
A.
already?
You said it for free and you said it with the
Patrick
super
A.
chat.
Willems, Jabby Koe, our stupid reactions. Wait a minute, I know our stupid reactions.
Yes, you do. You're in them.
They do Bollywood stuff as well, and that's not funny, John. That's not only I make fun of you. You make fun of me. My ego's fragile and hurt.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
I didn't
I'm already
mean
called
to.
discount
I'm
Markiplier
sorry.
everywhere I go. Don't start today. David So is funny. He's really funny. The Real Rejects. Thanks, Niraj.
Thank you,
Niraj has
buddy.
always been so sweet to us. But Niraj, do they give you as much attention as we give you, Niraj? Why is it and the Real
Yeah,
Rejects?
why are we
I'm
at the
pretty sure
end?
we give you more attention than all these other ones combined.
We all
I'm
know the
just saying.
best isn't saved for last. It's
I'm-
the one you remembered last.
I'm just saying. And Dead Meat James is not a Nimrod. He's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. But he does like Green Day.
H3H3, their podcast is great.
Their podcast is
Their
huge.
podcast is fucking great.
Yeah. I was just watching Ethan talk about Mark McGrath from Sugar Ray's cameo.
You call him Ethan because he's your friend?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, he calls
Is he
me.
just first name
He's
him?
like, John, I need
I just
your
thought
your
about
advice for
Ethan.
the podcast, man.
How fucking weird does this look to you guys? The fact that we have like on your end of viewing, it looks like
There
this
used to
looks
be
chaos right here.
YouTube used to have it so you could just make the super chat menu pop out on its own little window, and now the new, admittedly kind of nice little dashboard does not make this part easy.
John, tell the audience here another YouTube channel that you really love that you're promoting.
Ooh, I like the School of Life. They're a more philosophical based channel, a little more thoughtful. They kind of tackle different social concepts and stuff like that, usually paired with interesting little animations. I enjoyed them quite a bit. I also like Vsauce a lot, which, you know, they went YouTube Premium a while ago, but Vsauce, like really cool science-based videos and science-based curiosities and stuff like that. Who else, man? Shouts out to a cartoon show that's only got one episode out right now, I think, but Has Been Hotel, I think, is on YouTube, and
What
that
is it called?
Has Been Hotel, HAZBIN. It's this independently produced cartoon. The animation is insane. It's more of an adult animation, adult cartoon, but it's pretty wild and pretty impressive, especially again for being something that was like self-produced or you know, independently produced.
The Jenkins Show. Thank you for your super chat contribution, buddy. I wish I could flash it on screen, but we have fallen behind here. I think we're going to get a different streaming service until we can figure this out. We're probably going to switch to Streamlabs like everyone else. Right now, we're using StreamYard, and so we often fall behind on the comments. And we don't fall behind; it's just we like to give attention to some of the things we're interacting with here. And so then we are not able to flash stuff on screen, like how Desert Grizzly Art said that. But then eventually he'll go away.
Oh,
But the Jenkins Show, thank you, dude. Is that an actual YouTube channel? Yo, you guys, you have to check out the behind the scenes for Maul versus Ahsoka. You guys are awesome. You got me making my own channels. So thank you. We got the Jenkins Show to start up several YouTube channels.
yeah.
5 or 6 YouTube channels he's got going
And then
right
if
now.
he has 5 friends and they all start up 5 or 6 YouTube channels, pretty soon that revenue is going to just be flowing upward.
Any of you guys ever been in a multi-level marketing company? Because if not, what if I could show you how to make double the money in half the hours you're working right now?
I can't remember what I was watching, but they
have vitamins in my trunk that I
have
like
antioxidant enriched wine
Yeah.
that will help you keep your hair. I was watching something the other day. I can't remember exactly what, but the guy said if you take that theory of like, if you bring 5 friends and they bring 5 friends, you can only do that for 13 cycles before you've taken up the entire world or something like that. It's population. So while the system works for some, there will always be people at the bottom of the pyramid.
Yes.
I don't know. I thought it was interesting. I was like, oh, wow, 13 times. That's it. Like, you know.
Okay, I'm figuring out a temporary solution to show some super chats on screen. It's not working. Doesn't work, John.
It's not the logo. You got to put it in the overlay.
Oh, my God, John. Well, I'm doing everything.
I can do this part.
No. Who am I going to blame if things go wrong? Yeah.
Hey.
You just got...
Hello there. I'll take the lower half, and you take the upper half.
Positive Steven, great music reactor and cute as fuck.
Oh,
I would
man.
agree with that. Positive Steven most definitely
Yeah.
is. Who's the guy? Thank you, Eric, by the way, for mentioning Positive Steven. You guys should go check out his YouTube channel. Great. He is a wonderful music reactor. Thank you for the super chat, by the way, dude.
Life Shack.
No Life Shack.
No Life Shack.
Hilarious ass reaction.
I love that guy's reactions.
Oh my God, his music video reactions are so good.
He's great.
So good.
Dante's great. You know whose channel?
I'm Dante, obviously.
Not music related, but Caleb City. His sketches are so funny.
The ones that he does by himself.
Yeah.
Caleb City is really fucking funny.
And also, there's a lot of people in the music sphere. Sean C. I watched. I forgot the name of the channel. Wow, it's gonna. I don't know. I just had a whole brain meltdown just there.
Okay, that was great stuff
Thanks.
there, John.
Thanks. I was trying to think of Spectrum Pulse, and then I just melted my brain.
I mean, what do you think about BuzzFeed, Humphrey?
I like BuzzFeed fine enough. I mean, I know that a lot of people complain about their kind of restrictive working practices. Like, you know, if you're working for BuzzFeed, you can't do anything else. And I don't know if that's...
Is that true?
I don't know if it's true right now, but that has been true. Like I've had friends of friends who are actors, for example, like who couldn't go act because they worked at BuzzFeed.
Really?
Yeah. So BuzzFeed, there are some great things about them. There's some really cool content that they have, and I appreciate some of the kind of positive stuff they try to put out there. But you know, there's some problematic stuff under the hood over there, as I understand it anyway.
I've heard John Roca's very abusive to his guests.
Really?
Yeah. I just want everyone to know that right now. And the next time you see John Roca go live, you make sure to tell him, Real Reject said you're very abusive to your guests.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get John Roca canceled with no proof.
Yeah. We know our truth. And it starts with John Roca. And I can't tell you what it is, but it was terrible.
No, John Roca's a great guy.
Roca's a sweetie.
Melanie, thank you.
Melanie.
Thank you, Melanie. Melanie. She's one of our patrons too. Besides you guys, Blind Wave, the Normies, and the Try Guys. There's so much love for the Try Guys. They were honestly I don't know if they're the last people I expected, but I wasn't expecting so much love for the Try Guys in this chat today.
Oh, we got a birthday coming up.
It's coming up on Cinco de Mayo, so remember to do a shot of tequila and celebrate with me. We will, Melanie.
Tequila time.
We will. John will be sending you so many nude pics.
That's right.
Too many nude pics.
Yeah. You'll get to see my boobs.
And his dingaling.
That's right. All of the above.
John has a wonderful dingaling.
Thanks, Greg.
I saw it on his phone once.
I've seen yours
his
in
mom
person.
Was asking for something for a doctor's report, and John sent it to his mom.
That's right.
I keep hoping
it was a penis.
Your mom is gonna watch this live stream one day, and she just hops on one of these moments.
It's bound to happen. My parents watch this channel,
and then I want her to directly call. Your mom has never directly in all whatever decades we've known each other. She's never directly called me. But one day I want her to call me and just be like, I don't appreciate you talking about my son's penis during the Real Rejects live streams.
I am really excited for when
she's actually a really sweet woman, by the way.
She's great. I love my mom. She's hip too. She's got good taste and stuff.
Jack Septic Eye. I'm seeing a lot of love for him in the chat right now. Jack Septic Eye. I saw him in person once. You want to guess what movie that was? I'll give you guys 20 minutes of silence to guess. I'll just tell you. Avengers Endgame.
Hey.
Someone went up to him and asked for a photo, and he said, not here, and then left the theater.
And he didn't see
And
Avengers Endgame.
I could easily say that, tell that story in a version that makes it sound like Jacksepticeye is a dick or something.
Yeah.
But I just don't think he wanted to open up the door to have other people like start clamoring around him for photos, you know?
Yeah.
But it's so easy to take a story like that and go, so I saw a fan go up to him and ask for a photo, and he said no. I think he's a rude person. You know?
That's right. He's just he does it unappreciative, I think is the word.
Wisecrack. That's another
Love
LJ
Wisecrack.
Spears in the chat. Wisecrack. That's
Big fan
another
of
great call
Wisecrack.
right there. Wisecrack is a great YouTube channel. Oh man, their philosophy breakdown videos are so damn good. If you guys haven't seen Wisecrack, do give them a shot as soon as you can.
They're doing, and like they do great stuff for pop culture and just culture, because they've been doing stuff about like news and pandemics too lately. It's really interesting and fun.
Really?
Yeah. It's true.
John, if I'm not talking, you
It's
can keep
true.
talking. You
You
can keep
can-
talking. You just keep looking at your phone.
I'm sorry. I apologize to you.
It's rude.
Chef B, LJ Spears.
rude.
Nerdstalgic.
It's rude.
I am rude.
Yeah.
I'm a rude boy. Come on, rude boy.
Is that what your mom
boy,
tells you?
Pick it up. That's right. Every morning she's like, "Get out of bed, rude boy."
Is that why you like it when women call you a rude boy?
Mm-hmm. That's exactly it. I just want to be told what my flaws are. That's what turns me on. Tell me what
works for some people, man.
Tell me what habits of mine I could improve.
Oh, my girlfriend's always like, "Oh, your penis is too big. It's too big."
It's too girthy.
And I'm like, I can't do anything about it.
I can't shave it down anymore.
And then one of her other insults that she always says to me is, "You always lie and tell people you have a big penis."
Oh, you don't? Oh, damn.
See the flip there?
Yeah.
See the flip that I did there?
Yeah, look at that.
We lost people watching the stream.
Because they want to believe the lie.
Yeah.
Don't disillusion the people.
I'm discount Markiplier. Let Markiplier have the big penis. All right. That's the way it works.
Let Greg Alba have the average penis and leave the big shit for Markiplier.
Eric Horseman, thanks again for the additional super chat. He also says, and the normies. Yeah, absolutely.
Gotta love those normies.
Gotta love those normies.
They are normal.
They are beyond normal. Beyond the norm. I don't have anything.
They're not normal at all.
Sith Slayer's asking if we should stop watching, he should stop watching this and focus on writing his English essay. Just keep us in the background. I think we're like good concentration piano music. You know?
Yeah,
just keep us in the background.
We
dude.
hit that right frequency that makes your brain memory things better. Also, there's this service that we recently got hit up by.
Should we switch
for an
spots
ad.
today?
If you want to.
So
if you want me to do that stuff, yeah.
You can see what I'm trying to do. I know you're like, oh,
Oh, no, I'm mostly leaning because we're not quite centered.
Corinne D, you guys.
Corinne DePatra.
Wow. I like this new version of showing people super
Yes.
chats on screen.
It's good because it makes the space more fun to use.
You just go, yeah.
Oh! That's the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail right there.
Thank you, Corinne.
Thank
That's
you,
very
Corinne.
kind of you.
You are-
Am I saying Corinne?
Chlorine.
Chlorine D.
Chlorine. Damn it. Corinne.
So sweet. So sweet of you. So sweet.
Dorkly.
We are not doing another live stream on Saturday. No, it's just today. Honestly, probably going to take Saturday off. We're going on Ben Bateman's show. What's it called?
Getting Ben with bait.
Getting baited to Ben.
Baited by Ben.
Getting baited by Ben.
It's called Bait and Switch. The Ben Bateman Variety Hour.
What the hell is that show called?
Action
I forget.
Live.
Action Industries?
Action Industries. There you go.
We're going on
Maybe-
Ben Bateman show on Sunday, so we're going to take Saturday off.
You know.
Yeah.
We got to prepare. We got to rest up for Ben.
There's a new Parks and Recreation episode. I heard about that.
Just one?
Yeah. Well, I think they did some like reunion special.
Oh, that's cool.
High Top Films is another great one. Yes.
Salad Fingers. That's a good one. Whoever made Salad Fingers.
Oh, Mighty Raccoon is also another really great
Yeah.
reaction channel. YouTube channel.
David Henry.
David
Glad
Henry
it's David Henry
might
love.
be in my contacts.
An old number for David Henry
I'll
is in
tell
my
you,
contacts.
he won't answer though. One of those contacts.
Have you tried?
I haven't tried calling David in
Let's
like
do it on the
years.
live stream.
Let's do it right now.
Call him up.
I'm pretty sure it's an old number.
Yeah.
He probably changes his
He's gotta
number every
change a
1
lot.
to 2 years. He
Yeah.
changes his phone number.
Just to keep you off his scent.
I think we've triggered some people by saying we're not as big of fans of Cinema Wins as we are of Cinema Sins.
I much prefer the theory. I see. That's the thing is, I watch Cinema Sins and I find myself like objecting a lot more avidly.
Yeah, that's true.
I always find myself wanting to defend the movies.
God, I'm trying to think of what's another great YouTube. I've said so many YouTube channels. I mean, yeah, Flick Picks covered him. Who else do we watch? I want to name channels that we don't react to, but we definitely watch on our own time a lot.
Deadpool Party has done a bunch of reactions to our sketches, and it delights me every time he does.
Omni Media, another great YouTube channel right there.
Omni, that's your boy.
Omni Media does wonderful reactions.
Oh, our boy David Waterhouse, David Bloody Fury, has his own official YouTube channel now. He does like puppet shows and different comedy sketches. He's a pretty fun guy.
We might have to go back to the old way of doing this to make it easier for everyone to just see their.
Oh no, this one's good.
Alfred Threats, thank you, dude. Hey guys, what's up, brothers? Oh, John, do it in you're white, so do it in your best black guy voice.
Oh yeah,
come on, John.
Hey guys, what's up, brothers? Love you guys. I'm mad that is this convincing?
No, John, do your most stereotypical black guy voice, and then finally, I can get you canceled from the channel permanently. Go. Do it. We're losing viewers, John.
Hey guys, what's up, brothers? Love you guys. I'm just gonna be just Sam Jackson now. I'm mad we can't see Venom 2 or Morbius. Thoughts? Also, love your shout outs to me, by the way. Really entertaining.
Well, thank you, by the way, Alfred. Appreciate your contribution there, buddy. I'm okay with the delays. I mean, as much of a bummer as they are, I think it's better to be safe than sorry. And I want to be comfortable going back to the theaters in a crowd full of people. I will not watch those on PVOD.
No,
that's where I take my stance is that one statement. There are certain movies that I won't mind watching on PVOD. Okay, there's some that I'm like, would I fucking watch Charles World Tour in the theaters? No. Would I pay to watch it on PVOD? No.
Great example.
But there are, like,
here's one. If A Quiet Place 2 had come out on VOD, would you have watched it?
Yeah.
You might watch A Quiet Place.
I might watch A Quiet Place 2. I mean, I would love to watch it in the theaters. That's my preference. But if A Quiet Place 2 came out in on PVOD, I'd have better control of people not making fucking noise.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Every time I go to a theater, there's someone who's annoying the shit out of me, who's like on their phone or talking,
and in a movie
or vaping.
That was so ridiculous.
Gosh, I can't. There's always someone to annoy the shit out of me in a theater, and for a movie like A Quiet Place 2, I want it to be a really quiet theater. And if I hear someone just chewing popcorn, I'm gonna get annoyed. I'm a hard person to watch a movie with. John can vouch. I'm a very uptight individual at a movie theater.
Yes,
I really am.
I monitor my breathing patterns avidly.
In all fairness, dude, you breathe really fucking loud in the theater.
And I keep that in mind.
Other people have told you that, not just me.
Yeah,
right?
Josh Minnick many years ago.
Olivia's heard it.
Well,
maybe
all
because
right, guys, I
out
breathe loud in the theaters. You know, I breathe through my mouth. I breathe through my mouth in the theaters.
Now you should.
Now I do.
I'll tell you one thing, Alfred Threats, in regards to your super chat question. I'm glad we're not watching Morbius together in the theaters. I'm gonna have you sit 2 rows apart from me.
Okay, I'll sit 2 rows behind you, and I'll have like
a
ventilator.
I'll still be like, is that John's breathing?
Yes. I can hear it.
Any slight noise. That fucking John's nose.
That's what happens when you got a big old nose.
All I heard through Black Panther was this guy's nostrils.
If it ain't Andrew predicting stuff, it's me breathing.
It's true.
It's me breathing.
So you have a consistent breathing, and
I should hope so. I should try.
This is why we fall behind on the comments. Yeah. You have a consistent breathing. Andrew Gordon has this. like every 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, he'll do
It's
that.
like this, like really
Check inside
Yeah.
the airlock, the cabin pressure release.
Yeah, this big release that he has. Anyway, guys, what are some other YouTube channels you got up in
We
here?
are killing it. High
Top
Films. Yeah,
Yes.
there we go. There we go. Mother Medusa. I don't know. Mother Medusa.
That's how you recommend other YouTube channels. You just shout their name. Don't tell them what it's about.
Oh, Pagey. I don't know. Pagey. I'm gonna have to look up Pagey. Clone Wars.
To make sure I can flash people's super chats on screen,
Mhm.
whenever I put this down, we're gonna have to kind of share a mic. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything right now, so, I'm trying to keep people
So
entertained.
I will keep you guys entertained. Queen Tofu. Ooh, does anybody have any particularly favorite cooking or food related channels? Because there are a ton of those. I mean, How To Basic is the classic. You gotta love How To Basic. But yeah, I don't know. Has anybody found anything?
Is How To Basic still around?
Yes, I just watched him make a pineapple pizza. And it was great.
Ooh, also Raka, guys.
Yeah, I haven't seen them in an age.
You know, I want to look up this guy. I don't know if he has. A
YouTube channel.
A YouTube channel, but I love his. Olivia can't stand him, but I think he's so funny.
Oh no.
I don't know if he has a YouTube channel, but follow him on Instagram. His name is Jackson O'Doherty.
Okay.
He's like this a guy from Australia. They moved to LA recently. They do these like public prank videos
Oh no.
that are so like they're real though. You know they're real. I don't know how to describe it, but if they're the closest thing to supplementing Jackass. All right. Jackson O'Doherty is really funny.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got to check him out.
Speaking of Australians, by the way, I love
I love Resident Evil.
I love Resident Evil. No, Mr. Sunday Movies I like a lot.
How do we
Big
not
fan
mention
of
Mr. Sunday movies? How do we not mention Mr. Sunday movies?
Get that, Jimmy, guys. We'll see you next week.
What he did with the claymation of the Colin Trevorrow Rise of Skywalker
Yeah.
script, that was a brilliant idea.
Mm-hmm.
Brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
Genius, I say.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it moving, John.
All right, people.
Lead when
got
I'm not
more.
leading.
Lead, follow, or get out of the way. Okay. Did we get any cooking shows in there? I don't know. We didn't. I guess not. Alton Brown. Oh, somebody shouted out Alton Brown in the comments, and I have not been able to catch one of his live streams, but he does do one of my favorite cooking shows on the television. So
Alton Brown?
Yeah, he used to do a show called Good Eats on the Food Network where he would basically do a cooking show, but he was like a commercial filmmaker beforehand, and he basically started the show because he thought a lot of cooking shows were really dry and boring. So he used his filmmaking skills to make a more engaging cooking show. And now he's on YouTube, obviously, because no one's making shows.
I stopped listening about 5 words ago.
Oh, no,
you had me going for a while.
It's okay. It's okay.
So you got to the last 5, I started going,
When I'm
not
talking-
interested in this
When I'm
anymore.
talking about my own interests, I'm used to people tuning out in that about span of time.
Well,
So
I think it's because you're anticipating people not being interested, John. So maybe if you talk with it in a way where you were, this is not a good example
everything
of what I'm
is your
trying
own
to tell you
fault.
right now.
Yes, I'll work on that.
As I was telling you, I was like, now I'm getting unconfident in what I'm saying.
There's probably a TED Talk on this, the TED channel.
I mean, the TED Talks are great. So is TED Talks, is that just a YouTube channel or is there an actual show that I'm not aware of?
I mean, they have like their own audio podcast and a radio show and things like that, but I don't know the origin and if the origin was just some kind of YouTube.
ANISA, birthday girl, the real rejects because they're the sweetest people you'll ever meet and make amazing content. Also just saw John is wearing the shirt I gave him. You just saw this?
Yeah, I gestured when we gestured.
Thank you, ANISA.
The top of the stream.
You go, we'll go treat ourselves.
We'll trade shirts.
with your birthday money.
We'll go buy ourselves a cake with your name on it. And then we'll do a live stream of us
Stop it. It's
Eating
your
a cake.
birthday. Stop.
Do a
really
cake-
sweet. but
cake
stop.
unboxing.
Yeah. Random Andy's channel. Huge fan. Thank you, dude. Appreciate your contribution. You're a huge fan of film analysis channels. So many. Dylan is in Trouble is a channel that I love that gives great, hilarious commentaries to movies.
Hell
I've
yeah.
never heard of Dylan is in Trouble.
No,
Have you?
no, I haven't. We both have to check that out.
You have to yes and me next time.
I haven't too. Yes.
You know the rules of improv, dude.
Yes, I have. And he's a great channel. You should check out Dylan and save him from the trouble.
I will bookmark. Honestly, so a lot of times in these live streams, what's been great about a lot of these live streams is a lot of them are like, hey, tell us your favorite something. And then I'll go and actually check out that favorite something later on. So
Yeah.
I really appreciate that. We have to check out Dylan is in Trouble.
There you go. Ooh, another great one that just popped into my head that I like a lot is Let Me Explain. If you like, movie commentary channels and stuff like that, Let Me Explain is a good one. He's got a pretty good intellectual breakdown of things, but in a enjoyable poppy package.
Dash Toad said anyone but you.
Awesome.
Ooh, I hear the new John Krasinski YouTube channel is really fun.
Oh, some good news. Yeah, it is.
Do you think he would let us react to his videos?
Maybe. I mean, you
He'd
never
be
know.
like, this is all I have. A Quiet Place 2 got pushed back. God damn it.
He already makes, jokes about stealing content on his own show. So I think we'd be just fine.
No one's watching the Jack Ryan show, please.
But it's pretty engaging
though. Eric Horseman and Sith
Furion.
Eric has the funniest taste and stuff. Thank you, Eric.
You do, Eric.
Eric recommends some great stuff though.
He's got a wide palette. I do have to give Eric that for sure.
One time on Patreon, Eric recommended a 9 Inch Nails video that involved a lot of mutilation, a person being put into a meat grinder, and a lot of penis exposure. And I was like, I thought we were watching a music video. This is not at all what I expected.
Not BDSM performance art.
That was really shocking stuff. Not gonna lie.
Good. Ooh, who else do we got here? Late to the party not late to the party. You got some love, guys.
Late to the party's getting a lot of love.
Hey, Nixon Nax. Is that Nikki? Is that Nikki Novak or is that a different Nixon Nax?
Do we miss going to theaters? No, we don't.
Yeah, it's like
I do in a lot of ways. Actually, I do.
Yeah, I but without movies to go to, I don't miss it. I guess
that's fair.
Yeah.
Guys, because we're falling behind, we're gonna have to do this the old school way.
Sharing that screen.
Sharing the screen in the weirdest looking format possible. All right. Who are we behind on here?
Who are we behind on? Patrick H. Well, we got the normies go down. Got Corinne. Hey guys, brothers. Sisfurian, there we go. Kyle Korzatis.
All right.
Hi, you're one of my favorite. You're one of my favorite YouTube channels.
But Kyle, I mean, appreciate you contributing here, buddy. But who is your favorite YouTube channel? And I swear to God, if you say Jabby Koei, I am blocking you.
We'll wait.
And then I'm gonna unblock you because that would be very petty of me.
Something tells me you and your brother have some kind of rivalry going on.
No.
Never.
No.
Dark side.
There's a lot of Blind Wave love in this chat.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, guys?
If you love Blind Wave so much, why don't you watch their live?
Let's just go to their live.
Go to their page.
Oh wait, Blind Wave's not doing one right now. That's right, Blind Wave shade.
That's right. Gotta. We can't extend that olive branch. We gotta tear them down.
No, they're fucking great though. Such a huge crew.
They are like 6 people.
What's funny about the way how we're in this little stream in this little box right here. That's like how big their video is when they react.
Yeah. Maybe that's how they get away with it.
Yeah, that's how they get away with all those anime shows. It's to be so tiny. Yeah.
Get one of those tiny magnifiers you use for photo negatives, and then you can view the show. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Jimmy Freckles.
Well, thank you, Kyle. Jimmy Freckles, thank you so much, dude. Have you seen Alton Brown get drunk with his wife during pandemic? Classic stuff. They sang No Scrubs the other day. Love y'all and late to the party as well when it comes to movies, etc. Have not seen Alton Brown get drunk, but that does sound like a really fun time.
I want to. I love Alton Brown.
They sang No Scrubs the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who's Alton Brown?
Alton Brown is that guy who you zoned out while I was talking about him. He's the guy who used to be like a commercial director. Then he thought, oh man, these cooking shows are really dry. I'll make my own that's like a lot more visually engaging and also kind of scientific as well as cooking. And now he does a whole bunch of stuff. He's great though.
I'm sure whatever
I
you
consult his
said was
recipes a lot.
really rewarding.
It was. Ask them. Lives have been changed in the chat today. Go pull up an Alton Brown and learn how to make the perfect hard-boiled egg.
You know what, John? I decided from here on out I'm going to be overly complimentary to you.
Thank you. That's going to throw me off much more.
I'm going to be like way too kind to you from here on out.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll see how that works.
Go fuck yourself. That was the last thing I needed to get out of my chest.
Here?
I think you're doing
now?
great. And one day there'll be a time where I'm not in these streams and there'll be way more people watching when I'm not in it because it's only you by yourself.
I am.
That's how good you are, John.
I am not hearing the sarcasm in these.
I'm not being sarcastic, John.
I know you're not.
You're the best human being
Oh, that's true.
I've ever met.
I thank you for the affirmation.
And I find your breathing in the movie theaters soothing.
Truly.
It helps me sleep.
That's why I do it so loud.
If I could do a recording of your breathing in the movie theaters, it could be what do people call that when
white noise.
Yeah, white noise. It's like white noise.
I'll just record you a 10-hour super
produce white noise.
I am putting that on my business card.
Make me laugh.
You know, white noise too was supposed to be all right with Nathan Fillion.
Hey, John, do you mind if I transition to Chase Gardner's super? By the way, Jimmy Freckles. Thank you. Is Jimmy Freckles your Jimmy?
No.
Hey, Jimmy Freckles.
Hey, Jimmy
Freckles.
Hey, why don't you go whack Blushy Bill?
Chase Gardner. Thank you, Chase, for your super chat, buddy. The Retro Replay channel just plays video games. The voice actor behind Nathan Drake. Ooh.
Oh, damn.
Nolan North and Uncharted games runs the channel. Really?
Damn.
That sounds like a really good YouTube channel. All you had to say was that once. That's how you pitch a fucking channel. Thank you, Chase Gardner.
Yeah.
Retro Replay channel. Let me subscribe to them right now.
It's got to be good if the guy behind the Uncharted is doing it.
John, let me help you fill the void here.
Mm-hmm.
Who would you cast to play Nathan Drake?
Who would I cast to play Nathan Drake? I would cast Misha Collins.
Just subscribed to the Retro Replay channel, people.
There you go.
Just subscribed. See, you guys can see right there. Boom.
I would cast Robbie Amell.
Oh, yeah. Robbie Amell. Fuck yeah. Gotta love some Robbie Amell.
You know what? Robbie Amell, I learned yesterday. Robbie Amell.
I don't know why it makes me laugh so much.
He has been in a bunch of straight-to-video Scooby-Doo movies as Fred. Yeah. So he's my Nathan Drake. Who's your Nathan Drake?
Stephen Amell.
All right.
Stephen Amell, baby.
Maybe we can remake Max Payne with one of them afterwards.
You know what? I think Stephen Amell would actually be a decent Nathan Drake.
He probably would. He's got the boyish charm.
Just like that, a bunch of dislikes.
He's not brown hair enough. He's too blonde.
I think he'd be better than Tom Holland. I'm just saying. Well, thank you, Chase Gardner. ANISA again, right here. I don't know if you guys can see this.
Wasabi channel.
I'm thinking about getting a real G-Jex tattoo. Also, hey John, what's up? Want to get some coffee sometime or pump my gas for me?
Wow,
I think she wants.
Escalating.
I think she wants you to pump some gas into her, John.
I'll meet you at the gas station with a coffee.
John, just tell her you want to pump her.
I will pump your gas.
Tell ANISA you'll pump
Full
her.
service. I will service.
It's her birthday. Tell her you'll pump her.
Your tank and pump you car full of gasoline.
Are you saying you're gonna do her in the butt, John?
That's exactly what I'm trying to imply.
Jesus Christ!
With
dude.
all these innocuous auto mechanic.
You can't talk to the subscribers like that, John.
You know, I want to be canceled. Was getting caught part of your plan? Yes. I want to destroy the feminist movement from the inside.
ANISA, don't get a real rejects tattoo. You should get a John tattoo.
Yes, just of my face.
I appreciate you.
You'll never live to regret it.
I appreciate the consideration, though, on getting one of those.
Oh, more Tyrone Magnus love.
There's a lot of Tyrone Magnus love in here. Too much Tyrone Magnus. He didn't text me back last time.
A vote for... Oh, dude, we got to call him again.
Tyrone, I don't think likes texting because I every time I text Tyrone Magnus, he always sends me back a voice message, which I'm always happy to hear his voice message. It's Tyrone's voice.
Yeah. You'd have to pay for that.
But I
normally.
always text him. I never send him a voice message back. It's always a voice message though.
Maybe
Try not to leave a trail or some shit. I don't know what he's doing.
Maybe. Yeah. This message will delete itself after 2 minutes. They can't find me.
I don't know what your deal is, Tyrone.
Try on Magnus.
How do you got who when you watch back these live streams? How do you watch this back? You got the screen of us here, then you got this little small screen, and then the super chats there. There's weird fucking background going on, and then us in an even smaller part of the screen.
I could probably kill the weird background if that would make things.
How do you do that?
Oh, let's see. Let's see if I remember. Just go to that.
So much better. No. We'll do this.
All right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, that's nice.
It's much nicer.
No color. Let's just settle on this image for a little bit.
This is the new thumbnail of the video. PJ.
Thanks, PJ.
My top gaming channels would be basically I Do Work, Smiley with a 7, Jev and Corey Kenshin. Non-gaming would be Good Mythic Morning, Rhett and Link, Sean C.
Sean
Do
C's
enjoy
a
the Sean
great
C.
one.
Yeah, New Rockstars.
I like
and
Sean C more than Needle Drop.
I can see that. That's hey, he's great too. All right. There we go. We both
I'm
got
just
the
saying.
fandom. That's fair.
I'm just saying you prefer the white guy.
I am a racist, but I'm gonna one up you one better with racism, and say, no, I'm not gonna. But Dead End Hip Hop is a good channel too.
New rock stars and you guys.
And you guys.
I'm sure I could think of more.
But once I thought of you guys, I decided to end it there.
Well, thanks, PJ. I'm glad we got some of them in common. I don't know these other guys.
Oh, but PJ, you're the PJ with the lovely avatar. Love you, buddy.
Love you, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you for your love.
Don't worry, guys. We're gonna switch to Streamlabs next time, and it's gonna this menu thing is gonna look so much better. I think. I don't know Streamlabs, but I think we can make it look better.
We'll see.
Yeah.
It's possible it might look much better.
Erica Tuesday in the chat.
Hey, what's up? Corridor Crew, some more high top films. Venom. We got some love for Eminem's channel.
There's a lot of Venom in here. Epic Voice Guy isn't here. We're not 2 hours behind here. Epic Voice Guy. I just accidentally scrolled to the very bottom of the list.
Oh yeah,
that's how I roll. Who else is in here? Well, thank you, PJ. Those are great. And you watch more gaming channels.
Yeah, you do. What's up with that? What are you doing,
That's
man?
a great YouTube channel idea. What's up with that? We just talk about topics where every video goes, what's up? What's up with that?
What's up with that?
I want to shout out,
and then
if you guys want to get all the Amber Heard Johnny Depp updates.
Shout out the guy with the wonderful Southern accent.
No, not him. Johnny Depp follows this guy on Instagram. Incredibly average.
Okay.
It's his YouTube channel with only 35,000 subscribers. Currently averages like 300,000 views a video, and
covering the Johnny Depp Amber Heard.
Look at that! If you go to his channel, it's all the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard audios and reports. But I want to shout him out to keep updated on that.
All right,
and he Johnny Depp follows barely anybody on his Instagram. This little YouTube channel he follows.
He's sticking up for me. That was my Johnny Depp.
It was me versus you impersonating me to a Johnny Depp. Yeah.
When I first looked at my Instagram.
When I saw his Instagram video, this is the first one he did. I was like, this is exactly how I thought a Johnny Depp Instagram would go down.
No, goodness. I have never
seen it. Seen it yet?
No.
Follow Johnny Depp on Instagram.
How old
he could
is
use
it?
the following.
Is it? He could.
You should just re-upload that guy's videos who is releasing all the Amber Heard videos.
Yeah, just sponsor that guy's channel.
Olivia and I eat that shit up. We love those audios. And none of the right. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. We love them because
we love.
It's not something you should say you love because they're technically like really horrible
anguish
displays of people
human anguish,
conflict, relationship,
uneasy conflict.
But there's a reason they get a lot of views. All right, people love them, but no one's gonna say I love them.
We love.
But we do love them. All right,
laundry.
Fuck it. I'm saying it.
We love dirty laundry.
Justice for Johnny.
Justice for John.
Whoever got mad at me that one time when I was like, said something about Johnny Depp on Twitter, and they're like, you never read the case documents. I'm like, who's read the case documents? And now everyone has the case documents. Now I'm like, shit, I should take a lot of this back.
Well,
Go
through your
watching it
old
live
tweets
right
now.
here, people.
Go through your old tweets now before somebody finds out you had a different opinion at one time.
Yeah.
Before you got new info.
Well, now I'm much more careful where I state my opinions.
Yeah. Mel Gibson's the
I can't
best.
wait for Amber Heard to return in Aquaman 2.
Oh.
Chill Level TV. Thank you, dude.
Mm.
Favorites: Smosh, Nega Hega, Head Pa, Real Rejects, etc. Dude. I know we're on the top of the list there between those other channels, man.
Smosh the movie. All right. I know Niga Higa a little bit.
Like
right?
personally?
No, I wish.
See how I said it? Because I was worried that it would sound like I'm saying something else. I put a slang. I went Smosh, Niga Higa, PewDiePie.
Oh yeah,
I was being mindful of the way. Yeah, because I was like, I don't want to accidentally say this the wrong way. See, I'm smart like that. It's called brain power.
I once saw a compilation of. This is very specific. It was like misheard lyrics in K-pop that sound like racism, and it was a rabbit hole. I tell you what. You know what? It's not a YouTube channel, but I do just adore YouTube poops of like King of the Hill and stuff like that.
You know, there's a lot of people in here saying Dan Merle's new channel is really great, and it is. It is. When he left Screen Junkies, he was prepared.
Mm-hmm.
As much as he's like doing videos, and a lot of times like, I'm still figuring this out. I'm tinkering with this. I'm like, dude, your shit's like fucking incredible. Like,
Yeah.
It's a really good channel.
Okay, figure it out.
Yeah. It's a really good channel.
We'll watch your success.
Niraj is right. We were supposed to order pizza in this last live stream. All right. Let's go back to the super chats here again.
Let's go back to the beginning of the stream.
Going through all these comments. Vertigo is a hidden Aussie gem. Yes.
Band splaining. What does that mean? That sounds cool.
Rizzo Gaming, Ryan Beatty, Darth Yoda 066, Real Rejects, Blind Wave, Sidemen, Jacksepticeye, Eye,
Unus Anus.
Rose and Rosie, Jeremy John, Cinnamon Wins. Love you guys. Having a 2 a.m. drink for this.
Oh, buddy.
Thanks for being here, dude. Maybe
Tuning
we should
in.
start. We should start live streaming at like 1 a.m.
Mm-hmm. So that all the UK people get it in the afternoon.
Yeah. Real Rejects alive.
Cheerio, top of the morning to
Top of the morning to the Real Rejects.
you.
There.
Like I'm London.
It's reached that point in the live stream.
It's the delirium hour.
It's the delirium hour.
The hour is upon us.
And then in 25 minutes from now, it's the tired trying to keep the energy up hour.
Oh yeah, MK Ice and Fire. Huh? Why? Oh wait, YMH. What's YMH? I thought you meant Your Movie Sucks for a second.
We didn't miss Carter Lovejoys. Did we miss this?
Did we miss
super
a
chat?
Carter?
We didn't miss a Carter.
I thought we got a Carter at the top. Chris
Chris
Stuckman?
Stuckman. We talked about
Last
the
of Us
Last of Us
2?
2 leaks. We talked about it, Carter. We didn't miss you.
Unless YouTube is screwing this one up,
All right.
or unless we haven't gotten there.
Well, thank you, Ryan Beatty. Dude, get some sleep, please.
Yeah, man.
That way you can
finish
watch
that-
our Doctor Who
that
reaction on
drink.
Sunday.
Hmm.
That's why you need to sleep now on Thursday to get there. Niraj Krishnan, Nick Beato is another YouTube channel I like, and Rick Beato. Well, thank you, dude, for your
Nick
super chats there,
and
buddy.
Rick.
All right, what do you say, Nick Beato? I'm gonna whoever Niraj recommends,
Nick and
I
Rick.
subscribe. That's just the way I work with Niraj, man.
Mm-hmm. He
Nick-
pretty much informs our taste.
Nick, yeah,
This is really
you guys
good,
might
Ron.
not know this. Hey, we are subscribed to him.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I think John found this guy.
Yeah, I think probably. I was probably trying to learn something.
You know what? Let's do that. All right, there you go, Nick
Mm-hmm.
and Rick. Thank you, Rick.
Ridiculous.
That guy Kerry.
What's John Kerry?
Ooh, John Kerry.
Mm-hmm.
He was a great president.
So
was Al Gore.
Yeah, loved him.
Cinema Sins, React Channel. React Channel is a
I love React
I
Channel.
love React Channel. I love React. Game Theorist.
The best.
Good channel.
Mhm.
The Gorgeous Hunks, The Real Rejects.
Oh.
Thanks, man. And I love the Sidemen as well. Well, that guy, Kerry, I think these are all really good channels. Game Theory. Oh, my God. Game Theory and Film Theory. Also
Mhm.
exceptional channels. Met Matt Pat at Dan and Alyssa's wedding.
Mhm.
Very, very sexist individual. No, he's a really, really kind. Like, he
Yes.
is as nice and chipper as you would expect in real
Mhm.
life.
And into Broadway. We talked about Broadway.
Thank you,
Good.
that guy
Hades
Carrie,
Town.
for being here. That guy, I love your profile pic right here too.
Mhm.
Erica Tuesday, what's up, Erica?
Hey, babe.
More like
Erica.
please
Oh.
let me say it. More like you say it.
More like Erica Thursday. Oh, because it's not Tuesday.
Mike's cost $75. I shouldn't do that.
Yeah. Every sound person in this feed's butthole clenched. You did that.
Happy Thursday to you, Erica. Hope you're toking up for us right now.
Mm.
And by toking, I mean snorting crack.
Oh, yeah, because it's 4:30.
Thank
It's the
you,
crack
Erica.
holiday. Snort crack 30 hours.
4:30 crack holiday. There should be a drug holiday for every. There should be
Yeah.
like a holiday for every drug.
Yeah, dude.
This is where the great ideas come from.
August 10th, heroin day.
Yeah. Oh my
All
God.
right.
Why has no one been doing this whole time?
Guys, you're dropping the ball.
Dropping the ball.
When's
guys.
National Mushrooms Day? Let's do that.
Today, everyone stayed indoors.
And trip balls. I saw some things. A few people made attempts to shave their eyeballs, and it was fine.
That. Oh man, I want to try mushrooms. One day I'll try shrooms.
Mhm.
One day.
Well, once the Italian restaurants open back up,
All right. So what are people saying in the chat right here?
we got some JonTron love over here.
Defucked Land, Raid Wolf Gamer,
Dashi XP.
Aldo Jones. Oh my God,
Aldo.
Cedric, thank you for mentioning Aldo Jones. Is he still making videos lately?
I think I
We
haven't
have-
seen a big one.
We
but
have the notification set up for Aldo Jones.
he had some like a couple weeks ago. I want to say.
Last time he did a video was a month ago.
Really?
Oh,
Damn.
man.
I'm glad it was Bully McGuire.
I should unpledge from his Patreon.
Yeah. He's letting us
Fucking
down.
bullshit, man.
God, Aldo Jones. Where's my free content that I pay a nominal fee for? It's okay.
Which I'm sure he has content that gets demonetized all the time, too.
Oh, yeah.
The kind of shit he does. Oh, Aldo. God, I still remember watching Aldo Jones's first BVS weird trailer. I think that was his first like big video.
God, watching those tropes grow of like Batman's newspaper and Bully McGuire and all that stuff.
I watched that with Brianna White. You guys can watch that reaction on YouTube, obviously. I watched that with Brianna White. I believed I was incredibly high when I watched that. You know what the fun thing to do behind the scenes on YouTube when you talk to other YouTube creators? And I was watching this interview with Bruce Campbell on a Reddit interview the other day where he talked about how there were some scenes in Evil Dead that they filmed high. Is when you meet other YouTubers who smoke weed and you try to find out which videos they did that they were high on. Because there's not everyone, most people won't declare it or say I'm high, but there's some videos that, well, I feel like it'd be fucked up to say some people, but there's some people I've talked to.
Here's a list.
I was high during this video.
Go comment on them
It
all.
would be fucked up to mention it though, because obviously they didn't mention it for a reason.
They were waiting for you to mention it.
Okay.
Chris
all right.
Evans is Nathan Drake. I think he's beyond those roles right now.
Chris Evans.
Yeah.
Chris Evans would be a great Nathan Drake.
I just don't think
I
he
don't
would
want to
do
see him do the smaller films, John. I don't give a fuck about his Apple TV shit. Captain America.
Yeah.
Go back to Captain America or playing douchebags in movies like Knives Out.
Two
All right?
modes. The best guy or the worst
Yeah,
guy.
seriously. You either see him play Captain America or play way against Captain America.
Yeah,
All right.
That's how white
Only
people
way
are.
it's entertaining.
That's white people for you. I'm surprised no one's mentioned Philly D. Philip DeFranco.
What's up, you beautiful cunts?
What? I can't top that. That's the problem. It's like there's nothing worse to say unless you go racist, and I'm not going to do that.
John will just go racist when we're not live.
It's my go-to joke when we're live. I love racism. Oh, yeah.
Kyle Cora, people are smart. If you're tuning in right now, this is your first time tuning into the live stream. You came at the right time.
An hour and a half in.
This is the right time. This is when Greg and John are.
We're taking it easy.
Kyle Kozoritis is saying, I wanted to take a quick moment to promote the Mixed 3. We have interviews with MMA fighters, artists, food, drinks reviews, and so much more. Part 1. Well,
Dude,
the mixed 3. Get ready for this.
it's time. Look out.
Oh my God. How confusing would this be if we just kept another live stream of ours previously playing?
The live feed going.
That would be so fun. Just
Hey,
to
man,
confuse the
that's
shit out of everyone.
That's
who's watching.
entertainment.
Why did we have that up?
Oh, God. Yeah.
The mixed 3, right? That's what he's saying. What's this guy?
Well, there we go.
There you go, mixed 3. You just got yourself a subscriber.
Mm-hmm. So you owe us now.
Well, thank you, Mix 3, for contributing to the super chat. And I hope that your interviews with MMA fighters continues to go well out there. And I hope none of them ever put you in a chokehold, buddy.
Yeah. Funny enough, our buddy Tony used to shoot MMA fights. Does he still?
He also used to shoot people.
He did. He did.
That's a dark joke. Don't go down that.
He stopped.
Thank
okay.
you. Thank you.
I tried to make it lighter. He saw the error in his ways.
Oh, you know what? I also do want to mention Quarter Crew has their other channel that's not as popular, but it's still amazing. Quarter Digital. Go check that channel out. And the Quarter Crew team is very nice. We met them at the screening for not I Am Legend.
Oh, Gemini Man.
Gemini Man. We went to the screening for Gemini Man, and they were we met like half of them. The bottom half. No, we met half of them. But they were really. It's always refreshing when you meet people who you are genuinely admire. You know that phrase when they say "Don't meet your heroes."
Yeah.
I honestly haven't had that experience where I'm like,
sucks.
that fucking phrase is so true. Like, I haven't had that experience. Everyone I've ever been a fan of that I've been fortunate enough to meet in person, whether it be film, TV, music, met Beyonce like 5 times. A huge Beyonce fan.
Jay-Z.
Destiny's Child, such a good band. Say my name. My God, I'm such a big Beyonce fan.
Yeah. Survivor.
I'm really up to date with all the new Beyonce tracks.
Oh,
the Beyonce song "Daddy Lessons" from the Lemonade album is amazing. I love that song.
I was about to say you love Lemonade. Hey, Queen Bee, she's tuning in right now. She's watching the stream.
Yeah, Quarter Digital.
Quarter Digital.
Jenna Marbles is also an all-time favorite.
Yes, Jenna Marbles. Yeah,
she's great. She was the first how-to boyfriend does my makeup video that I've ever watched, and then I was like, "Oh, this is Jenna Marbles."
Okay.
Does she still make a lot of videos?
I don't know. I haven't heard her name in a minute, but I think she does. She may be on the Cameo app or something. I feel like maybe that was the last place I saw her.
Jenna Marbles. Oh, wow. No, she's still doing pretty well. My God.
She is still killing the game.
She's still killing the game.
Well, that solves that.
Oh, I love her new hairdo.
Well, there you go. You're going to have to get an undercut now.
Let's go to her hair. We're trying to go to Jenna Marbles' hair.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh,
God damn it. Where's the hair? This is great stuff, right? This is a reaction. This is how I watch real reactions. This is how I really react.
So she didn't do an undercut.
Oh, no. I mean, what the fuck? In that other image, she had their hair there. Nah, that's fucking bullshit.
Maybe she's
fucking
lying.
Bullshit.
It's an edited thumbnail.
But thank you, Anissa. Thank you for contributing to the chat here.
Awesome. Logan Paul love. All right.
Logan Paul.
I'm glad. He deserves a comeback. It's time.
You know who I'm seeing? It started with Logan Paul and then Ecomog. Oh, yeah. Struggle Nation. Go watch their channel.
Struggle Nation.
Struggle Nation mentioned that he was hanging out with her. And then I saw her on Logan Paul's channel. And then I see her on Racco a lot. And now I see her on Jackson O'Doherty. I see her like on all these like YouTube things now. The porn star, what's her name? Fucking Reed chick. Riley Reed. Yeah.
Interesting.
You said Logan Paul, though. I remember the last time I watched Riley Reed was in it, which put me down that path of like, I'm seeing that porn star Riley Reed in all these like YouTuber videos now.
Maybe that's her new thing.
She's going down now. I don't know what the fuck she's doing. But all right, good for her. Yeah.
It's a brave new world filled with all kinds of media cross-compollination. That's a combination of words.
See, I tried acting like I didn't know the name.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it was.
I knew it instantly.
What is the fruit? Riley. Mark
Riley.
I fucked up my own joke. Riley Reed.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. It only makes you look like you
wonderful
know
actress.
Porn.
Wonderful actress.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sasha Grey too.
Sasha Grey is okay.
You know who I saw recently? I saw Ron Jeremy.
Really?
I saw Ron Jeremy walking into a coffee shop in Burbank.
Aw.
And he got out of like a town car with like 4 other people, one of whom was a child. And like it was a nice car. It looked like they were out for like a nice Sunday afternoon, except he was in his same like ball shorts and tank top that I saw him in the airport wearing. So Ron Jeremy is still alive and well during quarantine.
Ron Jeremy, man. I
Someday
heard he
he'll be
had
a
like
serious
sex over
actor.
like 4,000 women.
Oh, it's got to be something
My
silly,
God.
silly, ridiculous like that.
Josh Peck has a YouTube channel.
Oh,
what?
Nardwar. Nice to see some Nard. You're gonna activate that guy, and there you go.
All right,
we're back.
We're done. We're not answering any more super chats.
YMH?
I'm just joking.
No more.
What if we were just like, we're not going to answer them anymore?
Yes. Yeah, we're done. No one's good topic. Thanks for contributing in vain.
There is a lot of Chris Evans as Nathan Drake in here.
We're doing
Apparently
good,
that's
John Bailey. How are you?
John Bailey. John Bailey does not get enough love from his children. I'm just joking. John Bailey does not get enough love, and his children love him. And his children are great.
Why is everyone
in the YouTube sphere, man? Because John Bailey is one of the most generous, kind, and he is also one of the people who will like drop things to go help you out. He is that kind of individual. I love that man. Love you, John Bailey.
Yeah,
also, he has the best answering machine. Like his voicemail on his cell phone. I just heard it for the first time yesterday. So good. Guys, I'm going to give you guys John Bailey's phone number. Right?
Hola, super.
Why is everyone saying milk?
I'm Harvey Milk, and I'm going to recruit you.
No, why is everyone saying milk? I don't get it.
I have no clue. Jake Paul. Yeah, milk.
What
milk.
Is this milk thing?
Is milk a channel?
No, that's what they're all spamming with the word milk.
Milk is better than God.
But what does milk mean?
I don't know.
I don't know. You know who's another great channel? Hyper RPG.
Hyper RPG.
Hyper RPG is a great channel.
Mm-hmm.
Those guys are really nice. Hector.
Who are the mean
Adam.
ones?
Yeah, who are like the dicks on?
Oh,
Adam's in the chat now.
What's up, dude? This is an honor. Thank you for showing up.
Hey, dude.
What is up?
I saw a couple people mention Hyper RPG in the chat.
Every time I see your face,
gotta make sure to mention that. What's up, Adam?
Every time I see your face, I feel better. So thank you for your smile. And
Wait a
for
minute.
what
What
you
time?
do.
It's 7:12, 7:06 p.m. Oh, that's funny. I thought I like Law of Attraction did. I thought I was like, I said Hyper RPG, then Adam heard Greg calling on a horn.
Did someone say me?
Like the horn of Gondor. Then Adam joined this chat.
Light the fires.
That's funny.
Oh, dude. Well, welcome to the chat. Give us any tips if you have them.
Why is everyone saying milk?
Yeah, can somebody explain the meme?
Hold on. I'm going to go find Olivia to see if she knows what this milk thing's all about.
Well. Yeah, we talking dairy milk here. We talking Francis. What is up with all these weird director hot takes? Because honestly, I want Spike Lee. Did somebody say Spike Lee for Thor 5 or Spike Jonze? Because I would want a collab, co-directing Francis Ford Coppola for Fantastic Four. I don't know, man. Was Twixt any good?
I went up to Olivia and I said, people are spamming the word milk on our live stream. And she's like, milk? I'm like, yeah, what does that mean? She goes, it's a beverage. And then she shut the door.
That was helpful.
What the fuck does the milk thing mean?
Somebody enlighten us before Francis Ford Coppola gets the job.
Oh, God.
Wes Anderson for Morbius.
Wes Anderson doing a Morbius film movie.
This is literally
the most composed film.
Somebody pitched him for Morbius, Spike Lee for Thor 5, or Spike Jonze. I can't remember which. And like there are a bunch of weird director pitches going on right now, along with the milk.
So how do I just show this on screen? Do I just click that?
Click the left one.
What?
Yeah.
This one? Mm-hmm. Is that? Oh, that's so cool. Look at that, guys.
Yeah.
Look at that. We're figuring out how to do this in real time.
And then
Don't worry. I got this. Oh, I mean, what if I just wanted to show this one?
hold on a second. Let me see.
Okay, if I just click that.
There you go.
Guys, Travis Austin, thank you so much, dude. Happy Thursday, boys. All right, happy Thursday, boys. Booze and blood, string space, orchestra, Coco. What the fuck?
Coco Peru.
William Belly, not. Oh, these are YouTubers. It's a theme.
I would assume.
I
would assume.
to be honest. Oh, and of course, the Real Rejects. Thanks, you guys. Thank you for your very kind super chat there,
Travis Austin.
Yeah, I love Travis Austin. My God.
Boys, Booze, and Blood.
What
I
the
feel like
hell
I've
is
heard
that?
of that?
Is that in the channel itself, or is the channel just called Boys? And there's another channel called Booze, and another one called Blood.
Or maybe just those three concepts.
Boys,
just
Booze, and
in
Blood.
Life.
Guys, it's Jenna Marbles.
Dude, Jenna Marbles is her success is rubbing off on this live stream.
Oh, you know which YouTuber I love? The one that spit on her dog. Oh, what a great YouTuber.
Ah.
Is she still making videos?
Let's find out. Let's get her on the chat. Let's have her come in.
Oh, they do like music. I think so.
Ooh, that's cool. With the podcast.
Guys, who's that YouTuber who spit on her dog? Horrible individual.
Yeah. Aggressive Comics is good, though. I like Aggressive Comics.
Aggressive Comics is a good one.
David Fincher for the Punisher. I could see that.
Travis Austin, thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate it. Are you from Austin? I hear Texas is opening up restaurants. Sorry to hear that. And you stay sexy. Oh my God, Eric Horseman, my guy, and Siska. Who are those guys?
Siska says.
All right, let's just little copy and paste here.
Little copy and paste.
Little copy.
Learning
and
about your
paste.
taste. Learning what you guys love and what you guys distaste.
Oh,
Ooh.
it's another reaction channel.
Wow. Stepping on our turf, Eric Horseman.
Wow.
What does Siska say anyway?
Yeah, she looks cool. All right, Eric. Since it's you, I'm gonna
All right,
subscribe.
fine, she's cool.
I'm gonna subscribe. What if I just unsubscribe right here on the stream
To prove that we're liars.
I should just go to a whole bunch of YouTube channels and just unsubscribe to them right here. Go to Chris Stuckman's, go to all these popular ones. Thank you, Eric,
Screw
for
all your favorite
for
YouTubers.
contributing to the super chats. Thank you, Travis Austin. Carter Lovejoy is back in the game again.
One I like a lot is Brian Hull. Such a sweet guy.
Carter, you have contributed so much super chats. See, guys, your contributions are going to get these guys more subscribers.
This is a charity live stream, and we're giving away subscriptions.
Well, honestly, I mean, I like doing it this way in terms of subscribing, because a lot of times people recommend someone to me, and I'll say like, yeah, I'll check them out, but I don't.
Yeah.
So when I subscribe, they'll pop up in my feed, and then I'll go, let me check this out now, and then I do, and then they're awesome. Oh, I know Brian. I've seen his videos before,
Yay.
but I haven't subscribed yet.
And you haven't unsubscribed yet. Get
Thank
ready.
you, Carter Lovejoy.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Oh, Kyle's back.
Kyle, Kyle, thank you, dude. I subscribed. I subscribed right here during the stream. I subscribed directly to it, buddy.
Check your subscriptions and you'll see our avatar.
Guys, what is this milk thing? What is this milk thing, baby?
I have seen.
Are you gonna get me Baskin Robbins too?
I want to. I have never seen.
Todd Phillips for the Howard the Duck reboot.
Yes, we need the gritty take. We need the animal abuse allegory of Howard the Duck.
Wait. Who did we not subscribe to?
What?
I don't know.
Jalen Westbrook. Who do we?
My brothers. What the hell is happening?
I don't know, Jabby.
I don't know, Jabby.
Sort it out.
It's chaos over here.
Sort it out for us. Who's Trin Lavelle? I've never heard of Trin Lavelle. Martin Scorsese for Avengers 5. That is going to be one. Oh, Olivia loves Get Jabby. That's nice.
All right, guys.
Look where we are now.
Call Jabby Coy. Hey, I'm live streaming right now.
I know. I'm on a live stream with you.
Okay, but Jabby Coy, We don't know how to properly work our windows on this format, so it just looks like utter chaos over here.
Am I on the live stream with you right now?
Yeah, no, you're on the
we
phone.
paused it.
You're
We're not live
You're
anymore.
on the phone.
My God, it's too real.
It's too real.
You're on speakerphone
Yeah,
right
so
now.
don't screw this up because you could get subs.
Guys, subscribe to Jabby Kaway. I just want you to know we've lost 15 viewers since I got on the phone with you.
Man Inder Kang says hi to Jabby.
People are significantly less interested now that you're here.
You should subscribe to a Char's channel.
Subscribe to a Char.
Guys, subscribe to a Char's channel.
Crossover time.
This is
Chase.
This is how we cross over on the Real Rejects.
Yeah.
I just call people on the phone now.
Yeah, collab. Can you react to the sound of this video? What's it like over there?
You got to show me your live streaming program because we're not figuring this out well.
I just use OBS.
Milk.
You think we'll know how to use OBS? John, figure out OBS.
I've figured out some of OBS. I did because of recent things. I have a bit.
All right, I'll let you go. Please continue to watch the live stream, and if you want to contribute $100 in American USD to the live stream, that would be great.
Yes,
my brother Anthony.
YouTube is going to take 75% of it. That doesn't make any sense.
$7,500.
It'll help still.
You know.
All right, I'll let.
I'll just leave cash under your mat for you.
Okay.
That'd be great.
Do you want ice cream? I think Olivia's asking.
All right. Thank you, brother Jabby Kaway. I'm gonna let you go now.
What's shallow? I don't want to be shallow. Tommy Wiseau should definitely.
My brother only said I love you on speakerphone because he was on speakerphone. All
that
right?
doesn't normally. I've never heard
99% of the time he's not gonna say I love you. He'll just be like bye.
James Franco for Spider-Man 4 to direct it, like the disaster artist. Who knows, man? Let's see who else we got here. We got a super chat from Erica, and now it's
John. Please,
no.
I control the mouse.
I'm sorry.
Why are we always so behind?
I
Chat?
don't know.
Why does this always happen?
Oh, before though,
I said 90%. My God, look at his profile pic.
Look at that.
No wonder he does so much better than us.
Lovely drawing of you. I say it 98% of the 89% of the time he's downsizing himself.
All right, where are we at
There we
here?
are.
Where are we at? We got to get OBS.
Erica, one of my favorite channels is the School of Life, the infographics show, and Today I Found Out are also great. I don't know the infographics show or Today I Found Out.
Well, I'll tell you what. Hey, you're gonna go. I just texted you. Oh, here you go.
Your wallet, your clothes, and your motorcycle. Give them to me.
All right. So yeah, I would say. Which one did she say? Thank you, Erica. By the way,
The School of Life, as well as the infographics.
can't wait to
show.
go back to the jacuzzi with you.
Yeah, and Today I Found Out. Gonna have to check out some of these guys.
All right,
School of Life's great.
So
though.
guys in the chat, Erica right now is recommending one of my favorite channels, The School of Life, the infographic show, and Today I Found Out are also great. Which one should we subscribe to right here on this chat? Which one? And we'll follow you. We should subscribe to the Milk channel.
Yes, we should. Got milk?
Of course the cat wants back out.
Oh, what's up, little buddy?
This cat is always wanting to get inside. I don't like feeling closed in.
Yeah, you know, I've sat at the windowsill for like an hour now. So can I go? Ooh, Bully Maguire as Avengers 5 villain. That's my dream. All right. Lag? I don't know. Is there lag?
Of course there's lag.
Today I Found Out might be fun for us. Then it is decided.
Okay.
Today I Found Out because we already subscribed to the School of Life.
John, type it in.
Today I Found Out. Looky.
Hit that subscribe button.
Oh, yeah. 2.26 million.
Our feed is going to be so full of so many
new channels to check out. Get ready for some very different reactions.
You can always count on my brother, Jabby, too. If there's a slight technical thing, he's going to correct it right away.
Thanks for doing that, man. Can you just be on standby for every one of these in case we need tech support?
Well, someone's asking, what does your cat do in the house all day with quarantine? That was exactly what the fuck it did before.
Lay around, lick, knock stuff down, try to find food, eat, sleep, repeat.
All right, so we got. Thank you, Erica. Appreciate your contribution again. So way too sweet to us, Erica. Can't wait to go back in your jacuzzi. Patrick's back in here.
Patar.
Favorite channels: Campia, Magnus, Cosmic Wonder, Everything Always, Real Rejects, and I'm Portuguese from earlier post.
Aww.
John, shout out Peter Pacheco in your best Portuguese voice. Go.
Pedro Pacheco, thanks for coming to our channel. I don't know what accent I'm trying to do because I know
That's
very little about the
embarrassing,
Portuguese language.
Embarrassing.
That was very embarrassing.
I brought you on this channel to fulfill what I could not do, and one of them was a bunch of. You're supposed to be the Fred Armisen. Of
I
the channel.
just
right?
watched his video about all the North American accents.
Even Eric Horseman.
Yes, it was. I know.
Oh,
I know. I have no frame of reference for
Whoever
for a
insults
Portuguese
John
accent.
they're getting shown on screen. All right?
That is the way. Hey, if you super chat, I will gladly respond to any
Oh,
insult.
John, my God, you got to get better at this, John.
It was in the
look at the
Eastern
hate you're
Europe
getting.
range. Yeah.
Look
I
at the
know.
hate you're getting.
I know. Let's see your social blade. It's now integrated into our YouTube as a widget.
Social Blade is so funny. Their numbers are crazy. They'll be like, they either make somewhere between $300 to $150,000 a month.
Every possible range is incorporated. Yeah.
Oh, you got someone here defending you.
Thank you, trademark.
Let's go back to here.
Let's go back. Oh, Brittany, you've changed your
Brittany Lane changed her profile pic again.
back to your daughter. Nice.
The photo was taken in Victoria Bic.
British Columbia.
The photo was taken in Victoria before Christ.
Thousands of years ago.
It's an amazing place to go. This photo was taken by the Empress Hotel by then Inner Harbor, Victoria. Go on Google and take a look. It's great.
Isn't what's the Empress Hotel famous for? Isn't it famous for something?
I believe the Empress Hotel was famous for conquering the Mongols.
Yes.
And
With
beheading their leader.
With fantastic amenities and room service.
Yes.
I don't know. Ooh, what's one giant
John,
onion?
look, you got to shout out Brittany Lang in your best Canadian accent. Do it well.
Oh, hey, Brittany, hey, I hope you're enjoying some smokes and a good Tim Hortons. We love you, and say hi to your daughter for us. And if anybody catches that reference, you're my buddy.
Even your homegirl.
Good guy. I'm
John,
going home
your
tonight.
impressions are letting
I'm
people
pulling out.
down.
I have an accent cassette tape and an accent CD, and whichever one has Portuguese, I'm popping in and I'm gonna
See you, buddy.
Oh, bye, Jalen. I'm so sorry that we didn't subscribe to something.
See you, buddy.
I hope that you're coming back at some point.
He would not. Nixon next, guys, go check out her YouTube channel. She is such a sweetheart. Such a sweetheart.
Yeah, you love it. You want an Aussie accent? Is that it? You want me to the Venom trailer? The Venom trailer's out now. I heard that's not what I heard. No, she asked for an Aussie accent. She asked for Australia.
You should see if Blind Wave needs an extra member.
They have a guy who looks like me already. People often think I'm him.
Well, he can now take a break and you can step in and they won't even notice the difference. Cameras are always so far away because there's like 18 people on their set.
I'm just growing my beard out. That's all. Give it a week or two and I'll be there.
Thank you, Brittany. All right, John.
Anisa's back. Give me another accent I can't do.
Shout out Anisa's super chat here in your best Texas accent. Thank you, Anisa, for the super chat, by the way.
Yeah, I was a kid who brought donuts on my birthday to make friends. Yeah, I was a huge fan of. Oh wait, yeah, I was a pretty lonely kid. All right.
Matthew McConaughey's from Alabama.
He's
dumbass.
from Texas.
He's 100% from Alabama. Watch.
I was that kid who brought donuts to my class. I tell you what.
Well, I bet when I type in right here, where's Matthew? Hold on, let me show you guys. I just full screen.
Kilgore, Texas.
Where's Matthew McConaughey from? It's gonna say Arkansas. Boom.
Oh, it's Uvalde.
Yeah, you dumbass.
My
I don't know
bad.
what you're talking about.
Clearly not. I'm so sorry for the non-Texan there. Oh, Space Jam 2. I did see the new logo. It's a logo.
What? There's a new Space Jam logo?
Yeah, LeBron just debuted the hat. Come on, man. It's called
John, type it in.
Space Jam 2, and the movie even has a subtitle that I've since forgotten. It's like a new legend or something.
My God, John, do you know how to?
There we go. Let's see. Let's just do an image. Space Jam New Legacy, and there's the hat. There it is with the hat. King James right there.
You know, I hope this one is really deep and thought-provoking.
Yes, it's gonna be, you know, because he's gonna be away from his family for so long. Yeah.
You know, guys, I honestly thought that'd be a lot more exciting. That was a kind of a letdown. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a Space Jam logo.
I thought it was gonna be like a crazy new poster or some shit. Yeah.
Nope. Just the literal. We'll download that PNG for a thumbnail someday.
Oh man.
Space Jam 2 latte. I like that, Michael Burnett.
Oh, Justin Sutton, one of our patrons. All right.
Also,
John, shout him out in your best New Yorker accent.
Real Rejects, double toasted. You guys need the collab. What's the matter with you? Cinema Sins and Red Letter
It's
Media.
not Cinema Sins.
Cinemassacre and Red Letter Media. Huge fan of those guys.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Justin Sutton.
Is that a remix?
Justin Sutton.
Ken.
He wanted a shout out not long ago. So Justin Sutton,
Sutton.
great human being.
Terrific.
When we were young, John and I knew a kid named Justin Caranugan. And then one day I was smoking hookah at a hookah bar, and he ended up being my waiter. And I was like, I'm sorry,
What?
are you Justin Caranugan? He's like, yeah. And then I followed him on Instagram. Personal trainer as well. Hot ass girlfriend. Guy's doing all right.
I gotta follow him now. I gotta hit him up and be
Justin Son, I'm just saying you gotta be as good as that, Justin. That's what I'm saying, Justin Son. You gotta be as good as that, Justin.
Justin was cool, man. You got big shoes to fill. And Justin had a cool dad. Jem was a cool guy.
You know, we never, Justin, in regards to your super chat, we never had an official collab with Double Toasted, but we did have beers with them after they beat us in the movie Trivia Schmodown.
That's right. We went to Barney's Beanery.
And I also, he said Cinemassacre. Who's, I feel like we've seen
I know we've
Cinemassacre.
seen some Cinemassacre.
We
I
must
just
have
can't
seen
pinpoint
Cinemassacre.
it.
Yeah, we're subscribed to them.
Oh yeah. Is that Doug Walker?
I don't know.
Or is that the no, that's the Angry movie
I don't know.
nerd, or we're Angry Video Game Nerd.
I
But
don't
yeah,
know.
I've seen Cinemassacre.
Yeah.
According to Get Jabby, hold on a second. Get Jabby is breaking news right here. He says that apparently RDJ is the new Wolverine.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, you commented. He's spreading massive fake news. He's in the chat with fake news.
And just so you guys know, Oscar, I'm going to be getting a PS5. I'm way more of a PlayStation gamer than I am an Xbox person. Always have been.
When you get PS5, can I have PS4?
No, no, you don't get my stuff.
Fine.
Oh, Katrina Sharma. Whoa, thanks, dude. You know, that's actually equates to $550.
$1,000.
Katrina, thank you, buddy. Is that how you're saying? Kartik. I'm saying Katrina. Kartik. Thank you, Kartik. That really means a lot. Old favorite community channel you may like to share. The little Indian Gem Project, Geography Now, BB. Wow. Okay, you know what? I'm going to screenshot this comment because that's a lot to get involved in. And I want to do that because one day I will be the top rating Indian reaction channel and I'll do my brother Jabby Kawai.
Hey, and apparently he Kartik was introduced to Jabby through the Real Rejects. So,
Really?
yeah. Read the end of the comment.
I was introduced to Jabby Koei by Real Rejects. Oh,
That,
are you still in the
hear
chat?
that?
You still in the chat?
Hear
Get
that?
Jabby.
Get
Look at that.
Jabby.
That's the reason you're at 1 million subscribers,
Mhm.
because of us introducing yo ass.
Look out. So let's get a cut of that.
What is?
Ooh, I like this. Wait, where did it go? Damn.
But thank you, Kartik. Oh my God. Oh yes. How could we forget?
Jabby has
Thank you,
left the
Femme
chat.
Fail Tail. Can't believe I forgot.
Supernatural conventions.
I just realized you can't read that because of the text on
subtitle,
screen.
yeah.
Hold on a second, guys. Hold on.
Get down.
All right. Can't believe I forgot Supernatural conventions. If you guys are Supernatural fans, I'm talking about the show.
Mhm.
You're gonna want to go over to Supernatural conventions, and we have a reaction going up to the latest video this Saturday, and we were laughing our asses off. It was so fucking funny.
Oh.
So funny.
Most I've busted a gut in some time.
Yeah, and he busted a nut. John,
That's-
if your mom is watching,
That's true comedy.
I want
Is
your
orgasmic.
mom to know you busted a nut, and I had to edit it out of the video.
It was a major
We
inconvenience.
almost got demonetized as if you busting nuts while we're filming.
But that's a great reaction. Like, that's a reaction if ever there was one. Think of that. The Jizz in My Pants
not a
guys
bad
have a
point.
great reaction
It's
channel.
not a bad point there, Humphrey.
Yeah. So next time you'll be thanking me.
All right.
Anissa is tipping us again for her birthday.
Anissa,
Why
what'd I tell you about slowing down here? My God.
pace yourself?
What'd she say? Did you all hear about the news about the Hercules remake coming soon, directed by the Russo brothers? What? Y'all's
Since
thoughts
when?
still contribute on my thank you, Anissa. No, I did not hear anything about this. Hold on a second. Hold on.
Are all of the gods going to make an appearance, or is it going to be a Hercules solo movie?
Hold on a second. Hold on.
Brandon
Okay.
Rogers. I keep seeing that name
Let me
in the chat.
see here.
Is there really a channel about a guy who just eats an onion until Shrek 5 gets
Oh,
made?
the Russo brothers are producing it.
Ah,
You know, Anissa, that was a very misleading concept.
yes.
I thought it was going to bring together all of the what
The
religion
Greek
are they?
mythology
Greek-
cinematic universe. What religion are they? They're Greeks. Although I guess there is Greek Orthodox Christianity, so it makes some sense as a question.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
All right.
Coen Brothers for
Well,
Sandy.
thank you, Anissa. Either way, appreciate it. That's good to know.
Mhm.
Now we can do a whole video about it and speculate.
Oh yeah, what take that they'll do? Is this one of those Disney? Are they doing it circa Disney? Is it a live action remake of Disney's Hercules, or is it just another Hercules?
Well, I think it's no. Of course, it's a live action remake of Disney's Hercules. What the fuck else? You think they're just gonna
they
do a
could do a
Hercules
20th century banner
They're not gonna
Hercules
fucking
movie.
do that. Oh my God, no! It's gonna be a live. It's gonna be a live action remake of the Disney one.
Can't wait to see CGI Hades hair.
But that Hercules movie is underrated. I
Yeah.
love that film,
I haven't seen it since I saw it in the theaters. I should revisit.
dude. Fucking James Woods and Danny DeVito and whoever played
I
Hercules.
know.
is in that.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for both of you bringing me ice cream.
Thank you. Postmated
What did you get?
some
Wow.
chocolate fudge. This is a great stream we're doing right now.
Let's get a close up on that. Ooh, look at that. Oh, aren't you? It's an unboxing video now.
Non-dairy
Let's get
chocolate fudge.
let's get a flavor reaction. What's it gonna be? Oh wow, I can hear it. I can hear the crunching.
You're too fucking close.
Here. Is this better? Come here, Copper.
No, you're good, man. Thank you. Anyway, thank you, Olivia. All right, she's watching Naruto right now. You guys think we should watch Naruto?
It is a wildly popular show, but we'll never finish it.
What do you mean? How many episodes is it?
Pretty long, isn't it? Still going?
Why don't we just start Naruto right now? I'm sure it won't get blocked on the stream. Why can't I watch Naruto? I can only watch Naruto with you.
But you're like, you've seen it.
You know, I'm sick of you controlling my life, Olivia. What do you mean we're not having sex tonight?
See what I have to deal with every day in this office.
But that was my only motivation to stay awake.
Their sex life is so strange. It's
Sorry,
the
guys.
stakes for every conflict.
You just got an awkward behind the scenes.
Oh
moment
wow,
here.
how embarrassing!
Oh my god!
Oh no,
You
you're
just
not.
got a peek behind the curtains there, guys. Oh man!
Where do you get off? Nowhere tonight. Oh man, we are doing well. Hey cop. Oh, that was a delay.
Anyway,
I was in the delay.
I don't know.
ASMR is underrated. I understand the appeal of ASMR. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say that.
This tastes really good. This is non-dairy chocolate fudge.
Awesome. I share your enthusiasm. David Fincher for Hobbs and Shaw 2 would be a pretty interesting way to do that. It would, sure. Why not? Get a really dark, get a really, really obsession-based, heavy Hobbs and Shaw sequel.
So is this thing about milk? Is that about the movie Milk?
I
Or is that just milk?
Is this about Joaquin Phoenix wanting us not to use, animal milk products?
I'm not anymore. All right. Oh, Kartik's back here. Watch Mojo. Okay, hold on. Let me give you a full screen here, buddy. Watch Mojo. What Culture? Full Fat Videos. The Take. The Film Theorist. I know all those but Full Fat Videos. And by the way, thank you for contributing, dude.
We're gonna subscribe to Full Fat Videos.
What's Full Fat Videos? I've never heard of those guys.
They're just not low calorie.
You don't have to say every joke. Hey, look, there's us.
Hey, we're on the front page of our own YouTube subscription.
That's not the algorithm of ours. That's just the way it is on everyone's YouTube. Full Fat Videos.
Do we think Trolls 2 has killed the movie? Chunky Mulk. Oh, someone wrote a comment in Russian. That's exciting.
Hold on, I want to see their Social Blade stats. Oh, damn, they do really well.
Look at that.
I don't know about these guys. I don't want to follow people who are doing good.
Nope.
All right, Full Fat Videos. There you go. Just subscribe. You found Jabby through us, and now we found Full Fat Videos through you, Kartik.
Why are you sending like the signs of the zodiac and whatnot? ESGD. Are you trying to communicate some kind of code?
Okay, so according to Michael B here in the chat, Naruto has concluded, but there are roughly 720 episodes.
Roughly.
Olivia, Naruto has 720 episodes. You want to start this show with me? What do you mean you've already watched it? You've already watched it, you're rewatching it, and I can't start watching this online, and it has to be with you, and you're already watching it?
I'm going to calculate just how long that would be. So 22 minutes times 720 episodes divided by 24 hours.
I know I have ADHD now.
It would take us
I'm listening to John
600.
Look at the live stream. Olivia's talking to me. I'm like, oh, no, my attention's way divided right now.
Damn, this is hard to do by time.
We can't keep starting shows on page. Guys, we just started JoJo's Bizarre Adventures on Patreon. And we keep starting shows that are take fucking forever.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a point where Patreon shut down. There's nothing wrong that's gonna happen with the people at Patreon, and we're gonna be like, "There's no way we can finish any of these shows."
I mean, it's gonna take us like 5 years to do Supernatural if we do one a week.
iBox at Night's getting in the chip. iBox at Night with his Naruto. There's fillers you can skip.
So we'll only have 700 episodes instead of 720.
All right, guys. All right. Where are we at?
Mr. Hyrule.
All right, here. Oh, that was highlighted. All right, Mr. Hyrule.
2 things. First, how does one suggest/submit videos for you to react to?
It's simple. You just say it right here, and then we'll take your suggestion
and consider it
and put it in the tub, and we'll pull out of the pit. That's how we decide every day. Just reach inside,
raffle.
We just point a fan at it,
let it blow all over the room,
and then you're like, "Yeah, this video's not going to do well, but let's do it anyway."
You can comment in the comments, but we don't do like direct request any longer, really. Second, if we are talking favorite YouTubers, you should check out Mr. Sark. His editing and humor,
Well, let's see.
top notch.
Let's see if your recommendation does come in handy here.
Let us see.
Mr. Sark, I am subscribed. Oh my God, John, is this what it looks like?
Mhm.
Darn.
the stream.
Mr. Sark, boom.
Welcome to the party, pal.
There we go. I will eventually check out Mr. Sark's channel.
Oh, there he is, doing a Q&A in the car.
Oh my God, what a good guy.
I used to record movie reviews in the car. Those were fun.
Yeah, and every one of your reviews were, you shouldn't be fucking reviewing movies in the car.
I know.
Every comment blew out.
I know. I was like, hands free, but everyone's like, nah.
I gotta get focused here.
You gotta get focused.
My mind is all over the place.
People
on
are
this
pitching
shit.
Henry Cavill for Superman and RDJ for Iron Man. Things are getting crazy in here.
Sandra.
Okay, I would love.
Sandra said sexist guys ever. Now,
Yes.
Jackson, I'll answer your question in a second. My favorite actor is Johnny Depp. Let's say that. But wait, I gotta go back to this one. Sexist guys ever? Did you? Is she actually calling us sexist?
No, I think there's just a missing E. But
Okay.
she could be. It's entirely possible. If you think we're sexist, send a super chat.
We will engage with
We
you.
will entertain the idea. John Flickinger would be a good
John Flickinger for the
thing.
thing will be a great call.
Describe what Marcellus Wallace looks like.
All right, I'm gonna take a break from my ice cream, so I'm gonna get focused on everyone's comments right now.
All right, let me take.
I just needed I needed a little bit of food. I really did. Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you for being patient with me and bearing with me on my terrible unprofessionalism, John.
This guy.
John's more professional than me in every way.
that is the truth. It's a true fact.
Thank you, Mr. Hyrule. Is that you right there, by the way? Peter. Okay, Melanie back in the game.
Melanie Fabre.
Peter Hollins, Whitney Avalon, and epic rap battles are awesome. When I like to pretend I can sing, Melanie, looking at you, I can tell you can sing. Gosh, Melanie is one of the few females who prefers G Train over
Oh.
J Humps over here.
Uh-oh. Well, now we got to duke it out.
John, bring the energy back, would you?
Ha-ha! That's right.
We're
It's
live
okay.
streaming. God damn it, we can't lose this.
It's okay. I will keep the rest of the women entertained. Why I do not.
Why I go into my Mr. Burns comic book guy
My-
voice.
Yes. See my vest. See my vest. See my vest. It's a good episode.
I'm back to the ice cream guy.
Yeah, no, it's okay. You can only check in for so long. Who else do we got here? Oh, goodness golly. Eric Horstman's back. Eric Horstman cooking shows. Avant-garde
Whoa,
vegan.
John, hold on a
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, we got to show. We got to show
That's
people,
right.
man.
We
If
gotta
they're
show 'em.
super chatting, they deserve to at least have
Mm-hmm.
their profile pic and their question truly showcased on screen.
I know.
Thank you, Eric Horseman, and thank you, Melanie. By the way, I love you, Melanie. Eric Horseman, cooking shows. Avant-garde again, Welsh and cute as fuck. Base my viewing habits on hotness factor, evidently. Interesting take you got here. Okay, so how about this? All right, we got. Let's go to Whitney Avalon from Melanie. Let's see who she's recommending.
Okay.
Here.
Okay.
Oh
Oh
fuck!
no, you just copied.
Oh, fuck, fuck,
damn it,
fuck
you've
me,
ruined
fuck
it.
me.
Oh god, what have you done? You set this whole operation back 6 months. There we go. Whitney Avalon. Is she related to Mickey Avalon? Oh.
My God, you guys are recommending people who are so much more famous than us.
Ooh.
You know what it's doing to our egos during this
She
stream?
does musical stuff. Actor, singer, writer, and
Oh
producer.
shit! Damn.
Jack of many trades.
You know we can't. So okay, so we got that. And then Eric.
Avant-garde vegan.
I'm telling you guys, though, I'm gonna refresh this our YouTube
The
page,
entirety
and
of
it's just gonna be a whole bunch of like the people you guys have recommended that we have subscribed to while doing this.
our algorithm is going to be so strange now.
Vegan recipes.
This is you. You're a pescatarian now.
I'm pescatarian, but I'm primarily just honestly vegetarian
There you
like
go.
most days of the week. You know.
There you go.
Well, thank
Use some
you,
of them
Eric.
recipes.
Eric, what is Eric's the one
Yeah,
who told me about the
recipes.
Impossible Whoppers at Burger King, and he was not wrong about those, man.
They are there. And
John-
they are good.
John, you're getting a lot of love here for your long hair.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. I built it myself.
I'm
Took a
telling you
long
guys,
time.
if John cut his hair, you would disown the motherfucker. If he shaved his head,
Mhm.
you would go,
It's not worth it.
he
All this
wasn't
is
as
not-
special as I thought he was.
It's true.
That's why he keeps his hair.
Mm-hmm.
It's an insecurity factor, really.
Yeah, it's a conversation piece. It's like, oh, I have no personality of my very own and nothing to contribute content-wise to, anybody in the world. So,
You remember Shanghai Noon when they cut Jackie Chan's ponytail and it
Mhm.
sent him into a funk? That's
Because-
John,
because
right there.
because I won't be able to return to the Forbidden City,
Yeah.
and I will be disavowed of my rank.
First, John was disavowed from the Forbidden City for being a white American who
Hey.
didn't belong there.
Yeah, and
He's
for
like, "You guys look
appropriating,
so cool."
they're just like, you're appropriating our culture with your long braid. I was like, I don't know what that means. And now, I'm just here in America, hanging out with cowboys.
See, can't lose that hair.
Mm-mm. I might cut it like a little bit, but not much.
See, John is like Samson. Power is his hair.
Mm-hmm.
They get it. You're getting it.
Greg Album
Greg
and
Album,
John,
John Silver.
and
That's not
Lon
bad, dude.
John Silver. I used to call you Greg Albums back when we were little.
Yeah, you used to call me Eggs.
And eggs, yeah. Well, because you love eggs. You're the eggs guy.
Is this our Haley? Or is
That's
this
our
the-
Haley. What's
Hey,
up, Haley?
Haley.
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 The Take used to be Screen Prism is good. Film commentary, breaking down shows.
Wait a
Tropes
minute.
like-
I think I'm subscribed to The Take.
Yeah, I think you might be. I feel like I've seen The Take. That's a
I'm
good-ass
pretty
show.
sure I've subscribed to The Take.
There
Yeah.
we go.
See,
Hell
I
yeah.
wasn't lying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
The thing is, I need to have this notification bell set on.
Yeah, that's
they're
a good ass
That's a good-
channel.
That's a good ass call right there, Haley.
CALL.
Where does Haley live now?
In Tennessee. In
Oh,
TN.
man, Haley, that's so far away.
I know.
I miss you, Haley.
I do too. It's
Oh,
okay. We got tech. We can keep up.
what the hell are you talking about, LB?
Oh wow.
No, John never had short. He still had the hair coming
It
down.
was a wig attached to a hat.
All right, John still had it. All right, he still had the long hair. Oh my god, all this love for Jonathan. You know what? I'm leaving.
I mean, I would love to play Wolverine. I appreciate you putting my name out there. This is now my stream. All right. Robert Rodriguez, Citizen Kane remake is the right thing to do. Tom Cruise for Wolverine. Real claws will come from his hands. I bet they will. He is a method actor. He's going to get them transplanted. You guys should be in a Marvel movie, but which one? Which Marvel movie? What characters would we be? Who from the MCU? Fan cast us.
I think.
John,
Greg for Tom Cruise biopic.
yes, Greg for Tom Cruise biopic.
I'm not mean.
Yeah, Michael B.
I am not mean.
I don't deserve it.
Exactly. See, John gets it.
Greg might be mean, but I don't deserve it. Brie Larson is Wolverine. Now that I want there to be no rules in Hollywood, so that we can do that.
Let's see here.
Mm.
No, I'm not caught up with Clone Wars. I had to read 2 books this week, so I'm not
books?
caught up with Clone Wars.
What'd you read? We should do a book segment next time.
Let's see here. Danny Gonzalez. I don't know who that is.
Uh-oh. Well, you better track them down.
John, have you ever considered cutting your hair and submitting it to like cancer?
Yeah, actually, if I
To cancer, Mr. Cancer. Or,
excuse me, I found a giant crab. Can you have some hair?
Yeah.
No, in fact, like at some point I will trim it at like I've gotten to a point in life where I'm like, I used to want a buzz cut when I was a kid so bad, and I did that for a while, and now I am at the point where I feel like a long hair scenario is probably where I'm most comfortable. So, once my hair gets a bit longer and I can cut like 10 or a foot, and still have a good amount of length, I will donate some. Yeah, I definitely want to do that. And that was part of like, once it got to be like, 90s grunge band long, I was like, well, okay, now that I've gotten this far, I'd probably only bring it back up to my shoulders at most, so I gotta get like the length from there.
You should sell. See, this person's got the right idea. You should sell strands of your hair on your Patreon.
Sure, if you
See?
want.
See,
I got hundreds of thousands of them.
how long did it take you to grow your hair that long?
I probably haven't fully. I haven't gotten like a proper cut in about. Oh God, maybe it's been like 4 or 5 years.
And when was the last time you showered? Because you really fucking need one. I'm
Yes-
not mean, Michael B.
yesterday. It's a small office with carpeting, and it's stupid hot outside.
Oh, gosh.
And when I get stressed about things, I sweat more. You would buy it? I know you would.
Thank
buy
you,
it.
Haley.
I know you would buy it, Anissa. I will send you some of my hair for free.
Oh my God. Where we go?
Mm.
Oh,
Mm.
Solskjaer J. It's Solskjaer 1999. Okay, favorite YouTube channels: SEN, Top 10, Top 10, of course. Huh, John Roca. Don't want to hurt his ego. Cinephiles, Cinemassacre, GMM,
Good mythical movie.
True Geordie.
True Geordie. I've heard that name.
I don't know who they are. True Geordie.
Let's hear. Let's see. Let's go. Let's take it a little adventure, guys. Come with us.
My, we're gonna be introduced to so many new YouTube channels.
We're going to have an entirely different viewing catalog now.
Guys, everyone's getting so mad about these Last of Us 2 leaks, and I'm telling you, just wait for the actual game to come out before you get mad at what you're hearing.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, especially
Unless you're,
in that medium.
I mean, what I've heard hasn't got me excited, but just wait. Hold up on the hate.
I'm so curious about what you've heard, but I don't feel like I should ask, I guess.
We haven't even played The Last of Us.
I know.
We're trying to act like you actually play things.
But
John.
I am going to catch up with it.
Yeah.
I-
What else are you gonna catch up with?
Devil May Cry 4.
Oh yeah. When?
As soon as I get the TV
Oh, yeah?
in my room to work.
Yeah.
In fact, you guys gave me that TV.
I gave you that TV.
Yeah.
Not you guys. Me. That's how
You
fucking
built that TV.
That's how
for
fucking mean I am to John. I gave him a goddamn television.
Yeah, it was brand new when you bought it.
People are saying we're skipping the super chats, and I'm like, what are you talking
Are we?
about? We haven't skipped the super chats. Oh, wait a minute. Did we skip this one?
I don't think so. I read that in a silly voice.
Yeah, you read that in the voice. And we talked about the Hercules remake one.
Mhm.
We're just a little bit behind. You know how long we take
Cinema
for
Sins, Jenna
answer.
Marbles. Yeah, I feel like we've got one.
Don't worry. We're gonna get
No
to
rejects,
everyone's.
double
All right.
toasted, double
And Nissa,
toasted.
especially, it's your birthday. There's no way we're gonna miss yours.
Kartik. We got Luis.
Oh my God, Luis, my favorite super chat so far. Jabby who? I only know Greg, but Achara is fave.
Oh,
Thank you, Lewis S.
moment of love for Achara.
Thank
Achara
you,
Kirk.
Lewis.
Achara Kirk.
Achara is special.
Achara.
She's super sweet and underappreciated by the community.
Mm-hmm.
The black community.
Especially.
They need to appreciate her more.
Yeah, guys.
I'm just saying, guys. She's
Step it
done a lot for
up.
you guys.
She has. She is a trailblazer in the black community.
She really is.
She is. I can't add to this. No. I would love to play Joel Miller. Thank you. I appreciate the vote of confidence. I look a lot like Gerard Butler and Hugh Jackman. I would love to use my hair as a superpower to take down enemies too. Patty Mayo, I have heard of, yes.
Greg is Captain America. You guys are assigning me for all like the great superheroes, and I really appreciate
And right
that.
above your Harley Quinn.
John would be like Rocket Raccoon or something, or
Okay.
whoever fucking Thor's team was in the first 2 Thor movies that gets killed off in the Ragnarok like they're fucking nothing.
So I'm Zachary Levi, but at least I'll get to go have a DC movie. Does moderately well.
Yeah.
It's a moderate success.
I'm just messing with
I
you.
will sell I'm gonna sell my shampoo. Just join me on OnlyFans and buy my hair and shampoo.
And Keon, okay, she's saying we skip that one. I don't see that anywhere here.
Keon and JC, huh?
I don't see it anywhere.
Hold on. We can do a word search, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
But not over here. We're going to do it over here.
Gosh, you know, I'm trying to.
Nothing
Yeah, it's not there. I'm sorry, it's not there, Anissa. I don't know what you're talking about, but it ain't there.
You know JC in here.
Okay, how about this, guys? Let me ask you this: which YouTuber out there right now do you think? I'm asking the audience this. I'm looking at the chats. Who do you think? Which YouTuber out there right now do you think has the potential to become like the next big movie star or filmmaker? You know, like Bo Burnham. Like Bo Burnham is the only one I can really think of who went from YouTube sensation to respectable filmmaker / comedian. Who out there right now do you think will be that next one to hit the stride? I'm thinking it's one of the Raka guys, whoever's the one who's directing an Eli Roth movie. One of those guys.
Filthy Frank.
Filthy Frank, for sure.
Filthy Frank, actually.
Worst people are saying Sally LaMonaco, perhaps.
Mary Jane. Filthy Frank actually has a very successful music career now as Joji.
Tyrone Magnus, maybe. Real Region. Matt Pat's a good call. Yeah.
Put this bird. I've seen a lot of Brandon Rogers thrown out. Mighty Raccoon.
Struggle Nation. You know, Struggle Nation has really stuck to their guns on making more like short films and stuff, and
yeah,
as opposed to doing reactions. I mean, yeah, no, they're doing good. They're doing really good.
Was there a joke there?
There was
Nobody
a joke,
knows.
and then I forgot it. It left the noggin right then and there.
If I had
Markiplier's getting there, yes.
If I was wearing a wife beater right now, I would take it off and I would beat Nick Cage from Con Air. Just for you, though.
Shane Top from Smosh. Good call. Jacksepticeye. You know what? It seems like Jacksepticeye is the one who's getting the most attention.
Who's the guy who makes the loop music on the YouTubes? He does like long live streams and he's got 2 L's somewhere in his name. Comment. He's funny. I like him a lot. Oh, I watched Steve.
KSI, yeah.
No, not KSI. I watch Steve Terryberry sometimes when I want to watch like pure crack come to life.
Michael B, we got 2 back-to-backs from you, buddy.
Look out.
Honestly, it's this channel is my favorite one. Next to mine, of course, Personal Biases. And this is my Michael B impression.
It's like there are 2 of them.
Personal Biases and all. Also, Sam didn't take your birthday advice. She didn't give you the anal. I'm sorry. I don't remember what my birthday advice was. Robbie Amell, Stephen Amell as Shaggy. Oh, Robbie Amell is Fred. It's Stephen Amell as Shaggy.
Both of them as Shaggy.
I get it. Well, thank you, Michael B, for your contribution. B, appreciate the compliments, dude. I'm sorry about your girlfriend not taking your advice, but still keep her. She's the best you're ever going to get. Michael B, we're saying also Robbie Amell is Fred and Stephen Amell is Shaggy. Fred Flintstone?
Fred, whatever
Durst?
his name. Yes.
Fred Durst from Blimp Bizkit?
Yeah, Fred Durst and then Shaggy Norville, Shaggy Rogers.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Prof. Did we? I'll keep an eye out for your name, Prof.
We're on the comments here, John.
Yeah, we may be a little behind, but I think we'll get to you. Unless you were like way back.
You're not even going off of Michael B's comment here. You're just completely switching
I'm sorry.
subjects. Here.
Somebody said we missed their super
if someone
chat. Who's not
super
ANISA
chats us, then we gotta at least not just read it, but actually acknowledge it and give some type of back and forth, right, John?
Yes, of course. Fred from the Mystery
You
Inc.
guys want him
team.
to do this?
And Shaggy and the Amell brothers, and they'll audition on American Gladiators.
That's all it took.
Yeah, we did it.
But next time, give it 100%.
I will. I'm sorry,
all right.
Michael
I'm
B.
sorry, Michael
I didn't
B.
give you 100%.
I'm sorry.
Hate
all right.
myself.
You just started changing the subject in the middle of. I'm sorry.
Let me tighten my silly K really quick.
I'm sorry, Michael B. We're trying to give you proper attention, and this motherfucker.
Rashid Baroudi is a legend, but Michael B is an even bigger legend. All right. So John's making waffles. Clap, clap, clap.
We really should just set a standard of we're only going to live stream for 35 minutes.
It's not gonna happen.
We should go live stream.
We'll have
35 minutes and call it a day. But
Greg is Shrek and I am.
But now we
Donkey.
just. What do you mean? What do you call me fat?
No,
you call him a fat there donkey.
You are the protagonist. You get the girl, and I'm your trusty sidekick who makes waffles.
You're not my trusty sidekick. You know you're fucking Farquaad.
I'm short and unfortunate,
You're short in here.
and voiced by John Lithgow. I am short of heart.
You're short in here.
It is my shirt is from ANISA birthday girl Oliva, and it's a tree with a heart and a clock and a sun and a little pendulum.
Oh, okay. There we go.
No, Bill Cosby, no.
I'm sorry. Look, you guys gotta like send us the comments in the super chat. Like, it's something that could be good 3 years from now. So that way, your super chat
That'll
is
get
just as relevant.
It'll get to the point where we'll have to answer super chats in the next live stream, and then they'll just keep rolling over and over.
You see, I want to acknowledge something right here because I can't wait for your next sketch one day. The thing is, like, we've had to resort to doing like intro bits. For a while, we were doing that as like part of the sketches, as like part of the sketch category. Like, maybe we could just make some funny intros. We were doing that pretty consistently for a while instead of full-on sketches. So that was like supplementing sketches. But in all honesty, you're kind of right. We're overdue for another proper sketch. Once we can get some other people in here to
Take
help
the
us
load
film.
off the week and
So
edit.
we can film. We need help filming those because it's not just John and I. We tried that for the
We did
last
the
time. It was
Star
Star
Wars
Wars.
one,
The Star Wars there is probably chocolate on my mic in this. For the Star Wars, the Rise of Skywalker one, we tried doing that by ourselves. We were like, fuck it, we can do this one by ourselves. The other ones we like had like one person or another.
Joker was the one where we were like, we can do this ourselves, right? And then after like an hour or two, we were like, let's get Tony in here. Yeah.
No, we had
Wasn't
Tony
it?
there from the beginning. No, it was Rise of Skywalker.
Oh, we did
Rise
call
of-
him for that one.
Rise of Skywalker
Okay.
was what we were doing by ourselves, and then we were realizing this is taking way too long to do just the two of us. If we just had a third person in here to
There
help
we
shoot this,
go. There we go.
it's a lot when you're like try to get the frame down, especially when both of us are in the shot.
Yeah.
It was actually like really hard to get down.
I love that. It's called a tripod and Olivia. Thanks, Michael B. Hey, she's helped behind the scenes more times.
Olivia's helped
yeah,
out so many times.
She is our secret weapon.
Like the idea behind like the funny intros of what I mean is like what we did for the Soul trailer reaction. Like I scripted that one. Like there's still a script. Like we're still reading it out and I had an edit in mind. Or like the Flash video where I'm choking Olivia at the top. Like it's like 5 seconds long, but that's still like a bit that took time to figure out how to fucking do that. So yeah. Olivia's not the tripod. Olivia's a centerpiece, and we're the legs.
Yes.
She's not the fucking tripod.
Yes. Shout out to Egypt. That's right.
We do have merch. We just never wear them.
It's on spreadshirt.com/therealrejects.
We need to find a different company. That'll be the day.
Or promote that. I think
Or promote them.
Yeah, I think Designed by Humans integrates through YouTube. So
I need to come up with a Batman sketch. I
Fine.
do need to come up with one.
don't worry, you've got a year to do it. Got a year until the Batman even thinks about maybe coming out.
But I appreciate the love you guys give on the sketches. Honestly, that's what helped that Infinity War one. That was the first time we ever hit the trending page, was the Infinity War trailer reaction. I know that sketch was a big part of it. And Endgame as well. PJ, back in the chat.
Sound cut out. When
Who said that?
is it?
I think I just fixed it.
I
I think I fixed it. I think I unplugged it. I'm sorry.
Oh, for a second I thought Alpha Wolf was
Wait,
April Wolf.
Are we not? Wait, John, your sound's out too.
Cedric
fix
says
it.
it's good. TM says
Are we good
it's
now?
Good.
I know, but if Michael B and Erica are saying it's bad, then it's bad. All right.
All right.
We can't let down one person. One person. This is why anytime there's a single hate comment, I cry.
There we go.
Okay, thank
It's all
God.
good
Woo.
now.
All right, we're good.
It's all good now.
People pleasing complete.
We don't have to stress any longer.
All right. Here we are.
Peach.
As much as I love Captain America, I own the Winter Soldier and Cap Shield. Chris Evans is really, really good in defending Jacob. You know, Chris Evans is actually a really great actor.
Mhm.
And I don't think enough people are giving him the really going out of their way to check him out. So, PJ, I want to thank you for pointing out that Chris Evans is really good in his work in defending Jacob. I also want to point out, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Is that the Apple thing that he's on?
That would be my best guess.
Really not sure which one he's talking about right there. Yeah.
All I've heard is that Snowpiercer's great. Watch Snowpiercer.
Also, Cellular.
Cellular, yeah. Stephen King, all right.
Stephen King.
Yes. Alicia Cuthbert. Jason Statham.
What are you talking about?
It's not based on a Stephen King novella or something?
Is it?
Cellular? I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be mistaken.
Cellular?
Who else was in that besides Chris Evans?
Kim Basinger.
It's based on a book or something. Right? Isn't it?
William H. Macy, Noah Emmerich, Jessica Biel.
I guess I'm just completely wrong.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, that's what people like you,
Wow.
John, because you have
Wow.
long hair and that's it.
Yes, and no brains underneath it. It's to make up for that.
John, when you yes and my mean comments and don't defend yourself, then I just look like a bully.
You told me to yes and earlier in the stream. I'm just
Well, it's your fault I look like a bully now.
I know it is. I'm sorry. That's my fault. Yeah. And
we're back.
we're back.
We're back to be focused.
Greg and John in a Rush Hour remake would be terrific. I want that.
Mimi M.
See, JB Taylor's got my back. You're thinking of Cell. It's based on a Stephen King novel.
Got your back?
Yeah.
He's got your back. What he
back.
did was corrected your
Back.
ass. He corrected your ass.
But corrected it
He
and
corrected it.
thus proving I was at least in the neighborhood of
There's
correctness.
chocolate on my mic.
Yeah, what? What? I got a clean pop filter. I am never using that mic. Is it just as good as the ice cream was?
Nah, there's too much foam.
I'm not used to hearing that outside of a coffee house.
If
but
you
all right.
think that's gross, you should see me lick ranch off my table when it falls off my chickens. Let's go back to the super chats here, guys.
Oh boy.
Before more people are like, why didn't you answer my question?
Mimi M.
Mimi M.
Woo.
What's she saying here? John, how come we're not pop? Okay, there we are.
Music review channel. Terrell. Vibe Via.
Lost in Vegas?
Lost in Vegas. John, Bandsplaining is a music history channel. Have you heard the Savage remix featuring Beyonce? I have not, but I know everyone's been freaking about it.
Wow,
I gotta look that up.
Mimi M, she's at her Patreon page, isn't she?
Yes, sir.
Mimi M, you're so sweet.
Mimi M, yeah, she's very active indeed.
You know, Mimi M once sent me a love letter.
Really? What was it
Yeah,
about?
and she was Mimi M was telling me a lot of her really provocative thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Come to find out that it was actually addressed to you.
Oh, goodness.
And can't tell you guys how many times that's happened.
You know, it's okay. I mean, one day you'll get one that's addressed to you on purpose. And how happy you'll be. Good story, Greg. Thank you, Kyle. Casartis.
What's 8:12 p.m.? What
It
time do
is.
we start this shit?
We started at 5:30.
Oh no, man.
We got 20 minutes.
Okay.
We got 20
It's
minutes.
a good thing you did not reschedule your therapy for 8 p.m. today.
I know.
Oh my god.
Good thing my sister can switch with me. Chev Chelios? I would love to play Chev Chelios. My long hair, I guess, pulls chicks, but I feel like Greg's guns do too.
All right, where are we at here?
Oh, look, Mimi's gonna send you an inappropriate note.
I will send you one too, Greg. Told you. I told you she sent me one.
Yeah. That's good. Now I won't be. I'll be jealous, but whatever.
It's okay if you need to sleep. I don't blame you.
We need to sleep.
What do I think about the Morbius movie?
I think it's
I want to
about time.
I want to find my friends who have the most social anxiety and the most stage fright, and put them on the live stream.
Yes.
Just to watch how they
Yes.
speed round through this shit. Are so uncomfortable to finish this live stream.
Anissa, Riverdale reactions have been on hold since it took forever for season 3.5 to get on Netflix.
Guys,
I don't think they'll return, unfortunately.
my hair actually is like down to here now, but it is chaos in this weather. Like my curls are just they are not cooperating. Anyhow, let's go back to here. John is the doctor and Greg is Rose Tyler. See, that's right, baby. I'm the doctor.
No, you're Rose.
Ah, fuck, I read it wrong.
You're Rose, man. Go jump into
Damn
Jack
it.
Harkness's arms and leave
Damn
me
it.
to deal with this empty child on my own.
Matthew 3:23
Fantastic.
says, Greg, you remind me of Ryan Reynolds.
Ooh.
I don't flatten my hair.
Maybe
It's
we can
actually
get John
just
Bailey
pull it
here.
back really fucking hard. John, what do you do?
That's what that reminded me of.
And okay, got everyone in the chat is saying they need to go to bed eventually. So we're gonna get back to this.
Hey, somebody wants your hair though. Anissa does. Anyway, Chill Level TV.
All right, Chill Level TV. Thank you, dude. Let's check this out.
Watcher.
Let's check this out.
Give a coin to your watcher.
Watcher. Boom. Subscribed.
Focused on creating television caliber unscripted.
Ooh.
Reality TV.
I love it. Thank you, Chill Level TV. Appreciate your contribution. Oh my God, look, we got a speed round from Anissa here.
Mhm.
Get ready for it, John.
What shirt is your favorite shirt? This shirt.
This shirt, I loved it. You know, whenever I wear this shirt, I used to go to the gym. And it's not because I got lazy, guys. It's because of quarantine. So I got this shirt and it said the Matrix is a documentary. I got this from Anissa. And whenever I wear this shirt in public, people are always like, cool shirt, bro. Cool shirt.
Hey, bro.
And then I'm
Hey,
all,
bro.
and then I'm like, they're like, where'd you get it? And I'm like, this freaking sexy ER person who works in Texas. And I always say it exactly like that too. Anissa saying
Hey, Daniel Jones thinks you're more awesome than me. I just had to. I wanted
he's
to throw
1
that
out of
here.
10.
Mhm.
Thank you, Daniel Jones.
You should become an ASMR channel now. I will.
Anissa saying you should become an ASMR channel.
You know what market is completely untapped is ASMR movie news. I will read you the news as if I am tickling your ears and speaking very close.
Ooh, thank you, Anissa.
Mhm.
Oh,
Ooh.
John, look.
That's right. Supremacy
Yeah.
is what I strive for.
You guys should don't worry, guys. One day I'm gonna leave this channel behind. It's gonna go right into John's hands.
And it's
And I
right
guarantee-
into the ground.
No, I guarantee you it's gonna be better than ever.
I appreciate your sarcasm.
Jokes all up for Greg too, guys. No, look, no,
I'll make
Rashid,
an OnlyFans for my
Rashid,
hair.
it's not gonna work because the bit is I mean to John because I think John is better than me. All right, and he explained to you what's going on. So that makes me look bad and pitiful. So people are showing John love right now, and all the positivity is going to him because I look desperate for attention. And if I look desperate for attention, and then the love you give me is only going to look like pity love.
Please love me.
That's my act.
Please love me.
Now the question is it really an act?
What this book presupposes is, what if he didn't?
What if it wasn't? And I was just
What if all these
a
jokes are
cynical
true?
motherfucker.
What
all
if
the
all
time.
humor is based in fact?
You
You didn't cry at the end of Endgame? You are a monster.
and then this is also saying, are you all subscribed to Jabby Kuwait or do you know him personally? Just wondering. Wait a minute, Anissa, how well do you know us?
We're just
Jabby's my
subscribed to
fucking
him.
brother. He's my brother.
He doesn't
He's my
want people-
actual biological older brother.
He is the brother we built for you.
He doesn't acknowledge me as his brother, but I know he's my brother.
And I'm going to prove it one day. I swear it. If it's the last thing I do.
One day he's gonna go Greg Alba from the Real Rejects. He's my brother.
Please clap.
But I'm telling you, he won't say that in private conversations at networking events around family. But he really is, guys. Jabby Kuwait. He's my brother.
So
I just wish he felt that way. And Anissa Oliva is
It's a
also
feeling.
saying,
Greg.
Yes, I want to agree with that. Anissa Oliva is also saying, Greg, do you play the guitar? If not, John, show him.
He taught me everything I know.
Yeah. I do play the guitar.
Greg was my third grade guitar teacher.
I don't play as often as John. I haven't played in months, but you know, John is a pretty incredible guitar player. There's no denying that. There's no denying that. Exceptionally better than me in every fucking way, beyond guitar, but especially in guitar. I will pat my back on one thing that I think I might have up on John when it comes to guitar.
Mm-hmm.
Can you guess what that is?
I have two in mind.
Guess, John.
You are more proficient at singing and playing an entire song in unison, and you have literally written 100% more songs than I have. Yeah. So
I wasn't thinking about the singing part, but
I've gotten better.
I'm like for Olivia's birthday. Or the first birthday I ever had was fortunate enough to share with her. I was like, I want to relearn guitar for her birthday to write her a song. I relearned guitar in a month, and I wrote her a song in a week. and nailed that shit down.
Well, that's the thing too. Is I was always very marveled by the fact that you really got the singing playing part down fast. Where like that's impressive to me because it's hard. Like I had to work really hard to get to that. You know.
Well, I mean, guys, you should see John's finger picking techniques. Ladies,
you
hear that?
That's a
that's
a recent development.
John's finger pick.
Oh yeah, real guitar hero and guitar are almost nothing alike. So if you're gonna spend all that time getting good, I would pick the real one.
All right, guys, we're almost here.
And to whoever asked in the comments who's not a patron, I loved Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. It was my first re-entry into like full-on anime series, and yeah, I think it's terrific. It's really well told story, a lot of really great subtext, a lot of really great, you know, thrills and action and art and all sorts of stuff.
I don't remember what your question was. I'm sorry.
Just send it again, Ali. We'll get you. We'll get you.
Eric Horstman
is back
in the game. Okay, you are horribly sexist. Hashtag me too. Yes, we are.
Oh, you.
He knows it, and that's why ANISA Oliva loves us.
Oh, that's right. People come to us for the sexism.
People come to us because they go, "Hey, these strong alt-right reactors, man. You don't really see them on YouTube.
They really are encroaching on our rights as men.
But they really speak for us. They really speak for the alt-right.
The SJWs out there holding us down.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Brie Larson, women in film.
I hate women.
Professor Archer is saying, please recommend some good thriller TV shows or movies. Oh my God. Thank you for that question, Professor Archer. I'm on season 3 of the hit series that got canceled early because it didn't get enough ratings. Hannibal.
Yeah.
Hannibal. Watch that show. It's fucking good. And I recently, finally, I'm so late. I tried watching the show like 15 years ago. And then I started to watch it yesterday. It's Olivia's favorite, one of her favorite shows ever, The Sopranos.
Wow.
Holy shit. I don't know why I didn't like it. Like, I mean, it's not that I didn't like it. I just didn't really appreciate it. And then this last time watching it, I was like gripped by it. I was laughing a lot. It is so good. But Hannibal, that's if you're looking for something like a really cool, well-told, character-driven, intense, stylistic thriller, Hannibal for sure.
Yeah.
John, recommend something.
Recommend
something, John.
All right. Let's see.
God, here we go.
What?
The long waiting process.
Birdemic. That's a great romantic thriller.
Oh, Jesus. Thank God you got the long hair.
Vertigo. It's a great thriller. What? It's a quality film. It's a quality thriller. The Birds.
That's a real answer.
Quality thriller. I'll name more thrillers if you want me to. I know. I don't want to look like Jesus. I guess I can.
Oh, okay. I guess you got your recommendation.
It's not a full-on
Archer. Just moved on.
Action thriller, The Raid. Yeah. I'll think of some more.
All right. And then, okay,
Thriller TV series. That's a tougher one.
I recommend Josh Gad channel.
Ooh.
Really? He's got a channel?
He's reuniting the cast of the Goonies on his channel, apparently.
Is he?
Mm-hmm. It's been the talk of the town this week.
Wait, so Finn Wolfhard and
Yeah.
Jack Dylan Grazer?
Yeah. And Sophie Lillis.
Yes.
Yeah. All of them. And Bill
And Millie
Skarsgård.
Bobby Brown.
Millie Bobby Brown, too.
Oh, man.
Dacre Montgomery.
I had a dream. Thank you, Anissa, by the way. I didn't know Josh Gad had a channel. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I had a dream that one day, white people, black people, I had a dream that I went to an early opening of Halloween Horror Nights, and I got to go with the Stranger Things cast through the Stranger Things maze. And Millie Bobby Brown was very nice to me.
Aww.
That was literally my dream. Was Millie Bobby Brown was really polite.
And she recognized me from It's Always Sunny. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, goodness. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, yes.
Femme Failtail. Yes, good call.
Yeah.
Slow-mo guys are awesome. Yes, thank you. Thank you for mentioning them. If you guys haven't seen Slow-mo guys, fucking fantastic channel. Olivia introduced me to Slow-mo guys. And she says, but also shaving people,
Shaving
punting
people,
things, but you guys aren't
punting
allowed to
things.
watch them. Sorry, what the fuck?
It's supernatural. Shaving people, punting things. Instead of saving
Oh.
people, hunting things.
Oh.
Hmm.
I thought that was like a thing they start doing in the show.
This guy's way too hairy. All right. Oh yeah, that would be and the episode we recorded today actually wouldn't be too far from the truth.
All right.
Shaving Jensen's palms there.
Professor Archer saying would like you guys more to see you. That's what the eyeballs mean. To see you guys more on Jabby's channel.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I would love to be on Jabby's channel more. But the thing is, he keeps talking over me, and I don't like that. You know what I mean,
That's his
John?
thing,
Yeah.
yeah.
You get it.
I think I can
I think
understand
I
that.
understand where I'm coming from on that one, right?
Yeah,
Does the bit make sense, guys?
I
don't know. I'm not going to interrupt you this time. I promise.
All right. Yeah, Jabby Koei doesn't have us on very often.
He tried getting John to do a podcast with him, and I said, "Don't you take John away from me? He's already stressed out enough as it is handling shit here. Now you're going to stress him out more by bringing him on your podcast. And what, you're going to pay him more to be there? Wait a minute. He'd make more money going on your podcast. He's not going to come back to the Real Rejects. No, don't do it."
And that's the story of how I didn't do that podcast.
Now John's here on the Real Rejects.
Now I don't co-host that podcast. I would love to co-host a podcast with your brother at some point when life is when I've ascended into my next form. That's what I want to hear about. Honestly, I'm tired of movies.
Gotta find the Jabby Achara's meme Instagram page. All right. Well, thank you, Professor Archer. I would love to go back on that channel. Eric, nope. Ron Beek III. Aussie man. Thank you.
What does that mean? Man. Is he like an Australian man who has a channel?
Is that
or is it an Ozzy Osbourne impersonators channel?
I'll tell you right now, John.
Or is it an Ozzy and Harriet based channel?
Right now.
Or is it
you guys are super
Dr.
chill.
Oz's channel?
Not gonna lie.
Or is it a channel about the show Oz from HBO? Or Frank Oz's vlog series?
Aussie man reviews.
Hey,
beluga whale versus seagull. Oh shit, I'd be into this.
Do it.
These are honestly the channels I watch. Like here, I'll show you guys if you guys can. I don't know how well you guys can see this.
Tommy Wiseau.
But look at what's in our. This is what's Omni Media who just super chatted us.
Sandwich
look,
between
you're right there in the
Jablinski.
notification bells, buddy.
Yeah, you're perfect.
Graham Steven talks a lot about real estate, IGN, Looper, Cynthia Rothrock. Where's that? There's this channel I subscribed to recently that does like these fucking like top 10 most terrifying human diseases you'll have ever seen, or top 10 most mystical animals.
The I didn't intend to sleep tonight anyway channel.
Oh, I think it's right here. Is that it? Over before you go. Yeah, top 5 best. This channel's awesome. I love them.
Top
Anyway.
5 best.
Anyway,
You heard it here first.
Aussie man, just subscribe. Thank you, Ron Beek the third.
Woo!
Eric Horseman is saying to us, what the fuck is going on here? What are you doing, John? You're looking. I just saw the Sixth Sense poster on your phone.
I know.
What are you doing?
I was reminding myself of some thrillers.
You're still caught up on that question.
Because I wanted to be able to answer it better if it ever comes up again.
Motherfucker.
But Eric Horseman has a question. Stop wasting time. What the fuck is going on here? Drunk as fuck and can't keep up.
How can you not keep up?
Lol.
We take so long per question. How can you not keep
What
up right now?
gives? Green Room is a great thriller. That's for you.
Eric Horseman is so funny.
Mhm.
Oh God, he's so funny. I can't wait to sleep with
You're-
him one day.
You're because what my question will be then is if that happens, will it have been an intentional thing on both of your parts or just like something that you both wake up and are like, oh, what happened? Oh, now I have a real rejects tattoo. Venom 2. A lot of people asking about Venom 2.
Ron Beek, you are famous as fuck right now, you motherfucker.
Are. Oh, and look at that beard, man.
I know. Oh
Them-
my God! Look, we got another one, another couple from the birthday girl.
Uh-oh.
Another couple from the birthday girl. Another couple from the birthday girl in the birthday world. Getting shot. Martha Wayne's Batman pearls.
Don't leave us for the podcast of Jabby Koei. We're about to answer more of your questions, Anissa. What gives?
Anissa, I know I was being sarcastic. I know I was being sarcastic, Greg. That's how we Instagram a video chatted with her. John showed her his penis. And
a video
she
of it.
has a hardcore Texas accent. I know Jabby is your brother. I know you very well. I even know your social security numbers. Oh yeah, super chat me my social security numbers right now. And I will tell you if that's correct. Y'all sing?
Super chat the amount that our social security numbers.
I want to
would add
hear.
up to.
I've only okay. Since you're from Texas, I'll sing in my Johnny Cash voice, meaning my Joaquin Phoenix doing Johnny Cash voice. Since you're from Texas, to you. All right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. John, backup vocals. Happy birthday, dear Anissa. Happy birthday to you.
Couldn't find the harmony, but that's okay.
Nah,
Mm-mm.
I've been talking for almost 3 hours. You think I'm gonna really sing?
No, I was blaming myself for not finding the harmony. You did a great job. Just then.
I was amazing, wasn't
You
I?
were
I was
terrific.
too good.
You were terrific.
I was too good. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
stop-
Just reacting. I
Yeah.
got the talent.
Don't
now
set the bar
to
too high.
fucking Do
You made Michael
something.
be wet.
I made the Michael B. wet on the
Mhm.
wet deck with the slip neck.
Oh, hey, you already got called out once for having bars. All right.
Bars with the two car. Eminem with the bars and the 2 cars going against Aladdin and Jafar and Mufasa and Scar going down to the tar pits while I take a shit with Limp Bizkit.
The shit in the tar pits with Limp Bizkit. Eating Triscuits with a floppy disk in my Triscuits. Michael Jordan hiring whores with James Corden.
Michael Jordan hoarding all the basketballs.
Michael Jordan hoarding in a house with James Corden. Getting killed by Lizzie Borden. Brisket.
You know, a lot of the credit has to go to Christy Elliott. He started it.
When that
He
guy,
made it identifiable how Eminem raps.
yeah, when you get like referenced by the guy you created a parody of, yeah. So credit does go to him for that especially.
Oh my God, guys, we've caught up. We can now
Yes.
do this.
We are how to basic.
We made it to the. We got up to the super chats.
Since 4/28/20, 11:32 a.m. Since Jabby is the older brother, technically, technically makes him the Greg prototype.
All this Greg prototype with a lot of hype. Michael B and I talk on Skype.
Hope you got no gripes.
Anyway, Michael
Might
B,
know
guys,
what it's
if
like.
you haven't seen Omni Media's YouTube channel, you should go there.
Michael B taking a pee in a tree.
Thank you.
Bruce Lee.
Thank you, Michael B.
Dr. Sleep is pretty decent. I've heard the director's cut's better. I would believe that.
Not into it.
Carol Baskin.
Carol Baskin. Be flapping of Carol Baskin jizzing into a napkin.
Carol Baskin putting a husband in a casket. Dang and blast it.
All right, and sing ANISA to sleep, and then we're gonna end this live stream.
Rockabye and good night. Go to sleep, ANISA. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Go to sleep. Anything to contribute? You want to like throw down some relaxation bars?
Go to a deep sleep, knee deep,
Knee deep in the REM
While
sleep.
John looks over you like a creep.
Count sheep. Oh, I think we've reached peak insanity. We're at 3 hours too.
We got
Perfect.
nudes to send you, ANISA.
Yeah.
We got nudes to send you.
Mhm.
You've been so incredible to us.
Next
we got
time
so
we're
many nudes to send you.
we're naked in a sauna together.
Thank you.
Loved you being in the live stream, Jackson Roller. You're a beautiful person. Ashu Punjabi, I think, was the one who thought you had bars. So good night to you. Rainn Wilson for president. Agreed.
This is the best comment we got all night.
They don't sound like Eminem.
They
Oh,
are.
that is a huge. Wait a minute. Somebody broke into his house?
Eminem's house?
Yeah.
What did he do?
I don't know. Somebody just asked if we'd
The
read
guy
about
go
some brick
sit on the toilet.
taking a shit. Bitch.
Mimi M closing us out.
Mimi.
D'Angelo Wallace is also great.
There we go. Let's,
All right.
let's get it. Let's get that subscription.
Let's get this going. Let's get this going. John, type in D'Angelo Wallace. I forgot to copy and paste. You just had her. Him.
D'Angelo.
What is he? What is it? Is it a guy or girl? Is it a hot guy?
Super hot guy.
Whoa, what the fuck? There's two of them.
Whoa. That's
Mia Wallace.
Mia Wallace
With the
making
wallets. Mia Wallace got a heavy wallets.
Got a phone, you better call it. Somebody wants you to adopt them. I think that's the best
I will
compliment.
adopt them.
Yes. Kim Jong-un is dead. He's a robot now. He's like imitation Krabs if you ever watch SpongeBob.
ANISA, thank you so much. All right, guys, we're going to call it a night. The reason we did it on Thursday night as opposed to Friday or Saturday is because this is when Friends used to air every new episode on NBC on Must See Thursday. No, that was a stupid joke to end this with. Why can't we edit
That's the
live? ANISA has been an incredible supporter of us for such a long time, and today's her birthday. So start off by saying happy birthday to her. Wanted to end this with giving her another happy birthday because she's someone who means the world to us. She's very special.
Seriously.
So it's like, yeah, I mean, Saturdays allows for more time. Usually we got everything wrapped up. So it's like, yeah, we're wrapped up with everything. We got videos ready to go up on Sunday. We're good. But we had a promise, and that was to live stream Thursday. And you guys made it a success. These are always fucking weird, and they're always strange. They're always
Off the rails and kooky.
I never know where they're going to go.
But they fun.
And then people come back, like I'm looking at all these chats and thinking about Todd, my black cat.
We're a last chat. William Shatner.
I'm thinking about
He's the master.
But I'm also thinking what I'm thinking about is what the fuck was I talking about? That sincere compliment, and I realized I was rhyming. Yeah, you guys are saying all these like super sweet things to us at the same time in here, and I'm always like, really? I always feel like these are so fucking bizarre.
I mean, thank
I'm
you for
always
coming
like,
along
these are
for the insanity.
These are strange, and I'm always like, who's listening to all this? And then some of you guys stick around the whole time, and it just means a lot. And I
Seriously.
appreciate you sticking around.
Sound off. All of our 3-hour troopers, sound off.
You can Airbnb at John's house. They have a guest room there.
That's right.
It's right. His parents
for
would
guests.
love to have you.
Especially right now.
Yeah.
especially with the
Right
job
now,
that you
it-
work. I think, don't even
Absolutely.
wait 2 weeks. Just come on out. Just come on out and room over here.
But yeah, no, you should come out to LA. It'd be a total blast. John will
Yeah.
pump you up at the gas station. Anyway,
Mhm.
love everyone for being here. Happy birthday, Anisa.
Thank you.
You're our family, Anisa. Thank you. Go buy yourself something at this point.
Get yourself something nice.
Thank you, Anisa. And thank you, everyone who contributed to the super chat. And thank you for everyone for just
Being yourselves, being here, showing the love.
here's what happens when my hair looks like when it's in the ponytail. All day for the last 12 hours.
It's a style. It's a style. In fact, somebody was commenting on how nice your hair looked in the earlier video today.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, live stream.
Honestly, if you just created a center part, I don't think it's a bad look. But if you just part it in the center, and let it fall on the sides.
Look like Tim Burton.
Yeah, a little bit. I don't know. You look like you got your hair right now is
been
a
in a
combination.
ponytail all day.
If you combine Tim Burton and Jared Padalecki.
Good night, guys.
Good night, people. We love you. Thanks for support. See you next week.